Alright, well that was the second restart of the day. We good? Are we good, chat? I don't know if it's still catching up, but we'll find out. We are back! We are back and we are good. Nah, I think it's a lot better. I think it's a lot better. If you ask me, it is just a lot better. Because it was actually delayed by several minutes. Like, no joke, I sat here waiting. I don't know if you guys even got to that point. But I sat here waiting for like, how long? Oh no, not Ned. Testing 1, 2, I sent this as soon as it restarted, like 2 minutes after streaming restarted. Okay, well... I think the delay's a lot better now. It's only by like maybe 10 seconds or something, and that's like really good. That's way better than what it was before. I've forgotten what this character's name was. How am I going to draw them if I don't know their name? Rook, okay. I feel like I know what I could do then if the thing is Rook. Possibly. I mean, this character is just a shiny alpha, I'm not gonna lie. You know, go up to the point where you saw our messages in response to your question 1 minute later. Yeah, no, so yeah. Yeah, so it was really bad. We're good now though, I hope we're good now. Looks like, welcome to stream guys. So this is going to be the first part of the stream that I upload to the VODs. The last part of the stream is not getting uploaded to VODs because it was a waste of time. I'm not uploading that to VODs. VODs start here. Okay? VODs start here. We're not uploading the 10 minutes and then the 20 minutes. A waste of time. VOD starts here, so say hi to VOD, everyone. Oh my gosh, that was just such an ordeal. You haven't done a Q&A post? I haven't done a Q&A post in ages, that's why I want to start doing them again. I think that this character is basically done, or at least the design is. I've tried to make their design pretty different. Pretty different. It's hard though. This character feels like they should belong to the Wind tribe, and here they are. They're just they're being alpha, but not alpha. They're being alpha. VOD, yeah, hi VOD. Yeah, cool. All right, so character basically drawn. They have a cool guitar though. That's cool. And then the drawing is gonna be on like a battlefield. Battlefield. Very cool. Yep, longer. Longer for battlefield. And then this is like plains. This is like the open plains. And then this is background plains. And then there's gonna be like smoke in the air because battlefield. And then maybe we'll do like something that kind of looks like swords and weapons sticking out of the ground in the background because he's on a battlefield. And we might draw some rubble because I have a rubble tool, so these are rubbles. These are rubbles. I think that will look pretty good. And we've got like a sword there. Cool. Now he kind of looks like he's on a battlefield, hopefully. Hello, Void Chat. Yep. Okay, cool. So we can start line arting now. We're almost already supposed to be an hour into stream. And guys, can I just say that there are some streams where the time feels like it flies, and then time feels like it does not fly at all. You noticed last stream, we were almost at an hour, and it felt like so much had happened. And this time we're at almost an hour and it feels like nothing has happened because of bad connection, and it's been awful. He is looking quite good so far. I'm trying to keep him different from Alpha because I feel like the first thing I noticed with this design was like, that looks like Alpha. But we'll see how that goes. I think I'm gonna try change his color palette up a lot to keep him different from Alpha, because his palette in this looks very similar. He looks like a shiny Alpha. The green I'm going to change a lot. I'm going to change a lot. I have the creative freedom to do so, as I've asked the person who commissioned me, so we can do that. And I think that this character, Rook, will look very cool. And it wasn't in stream, it was going well, but when I'm here, it's dying. It's okay, Cone. It happens. No, Cone. It happens, Cone. We're sorry. Alright, that's basically the mask. But yeah, I feel like I now need to go over what I said before, because that's not going to be in the VOD. I feel like I have to reiterate that. So I'm going to reiterate why I'm stepping away from requests again, so that's in the VOD. So to reiterate, I'm stepping away from doing requests on stream because, one, it's unfair to the people who commission and pay money, and two, if we continue to do it at the pace we're doing it, which is, like, we were doing like 3 a stream, guys. That was a lot of requests. Then eventually, like, because I don't post much otherwise, because I try to steady my posting schedule, eventually, say after a month or 2 months, majority of what I post will just be requests. And I feel like that's not what people are here to see. I mean, I assume that the people, you know, asking for the requests are here to see that because they want the requests. But I feel like the people who are here to see me draw the comics and the series and stuff like that, it's just filler. It's just filler. Filler that doesn't get much of a payout. With some Q&As, what kind of Q&As do you find liking the most? I like it when a specific character gets asked something. I really don't like questions that will ask like multiple characters, because having to draw multiple characters is really annoying. I have on occasion done that. There was one that was like, what is everyone's opinion on this? And then I had to choose a bunch of random characters to get their opinion on. And it's just a lot of work. And so I won't do Q&As like that often. I think the ones I enjoy the most are just really simple questions. But I do like answering questions that kind of hint at lore as well. Those ones are pretty fun. I get to hint at lore and I have a good time with that. Random question, why are there 50 characters we can ask questions to? There's a lot of characters in KK. And I haven't even added the newer characters like Haru onto the character list. Can you check if the characters and voice actors I have in Dark? There are way too many characters for me to keep track of. Yeah, no, there's a lot, Sam. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get some people to do multiple characters, because there's just a lot in KK. But there's exactly 50. Well, there's gonna be a little more once I add the newer characters like Reverence and some others to that list. Okay, no more mirroring, but mirror voice syndrome started showing up a little. Oh no. How the heck, then here's a question I found out I made in the past. How the heck was Ruinkin born? I feel like I had a phase of answering questions for Ruinkin. And also, yeah, it's also a good idea to just ask me these questions on stream, because I can just answer them immediately on stream. But questions that are more focused at, like, giving the characters a cookie, for example, those will, like, you can't ask me that on stream because I cannot answer that. But yeah, so for this question, how are they born? Essentially, it's pretty interesting. So I feel like I've said this, they are regret. Basically, literally the word Ru means regret. That's what they are. They are Rus. They are regret. That is literally what they are. But they are very highly connected to the blessings, and we tried to talk about blessing lore last time, but it kind of went over everyone's head. It kind of went over everyone's head. To put it simply though, roos are I don't know what the word is. A byproduct. They are a byproduct of the blessings. Essentially, they are what is going to happen when having a blessing. You know, you get a blessing, you get a roo. You lose the ability to feel regret. And I feel like that in particular doesn't really affect a person because they can still feel sad, they can still feel things, but they can't feel regret. And I think dependent on the character, that can make their actions that greatly affect people around them. Suddenly, they don't care about that because they don't have regret for anything that they are doing. They are not relevant because the roos take that regret. The roos have it, and it was a system, so then they wouldn't get sidetracked from, or a certain someone wouldn't get sidetracked from his destiny per se. And would just do things without regret of how they affected literally anything. But that's a pretty bad system if you ask me. And now, yeah. What, lore? Be nice if you did Q&As again at some point. It'd be such a cool feeling when characters ask me a question. I want to do Q&As again, and I intend to do Q&As again at some point. I really want to. But yeah, for that question, Ruinkin, they were made from the blessings, byproduct of blessings, to house the bearer's regret essentially. And we may or may not get the appearance of a Rue soon. Maybe. Possibly, maybe. Oh, here. Oh, hi, Gizzy. Hello, Gizzy. We are doing character art. What do you think, Gizzy? We're doing the line art. Welcome to chaos. Oh gosh, she's spoiling stuff now. I'm not spoiling stuff. I'm just saying there might be a appearance of Rue. Who knows? You never know. We don't know. I'm just saying, you never know. You weren't sure about the visual? I think that the visual looks fine. I think it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of an hourglass, but a little bit different. I think that it's pretty good. I'm always pretty simple with my visual design, so I didn't think that me changing the design would actually benefit it, because I'm usually super simple with them. I see, weirdly enough, my birth almost looked like one of those rules. Like, I myself was born of pure regret. I'm not quite sure of creators' ideas on my creation, but shall not question so after all, she may not even know myself. OC speech. Oh, I see. We love OC speech. OC speech is fun. We love that. Here we go. But yes, we are drawing this character. So yeah. It's been a nice chill stream. I'm happy. I feel like because I reset stream so much, we don't have as many viewers as before, but you know, that's fine. I like chill streams. This is good. Chill streams. Basically, his backstory is that he's a cosplayer and pretends to be a Star Warrior, but actually has the skill to pull it off as much as he doesn't want to admit it. Right. So was his design being similar to Alpha's on purpose? Because when I saw him, I was like, that looks like Alpha. Was that on purpose, Gizzy? Is that who he's cosplaying right now? because that's what I thought at first, and then I thought, oh well, maybe it was just a coincidence. I should try and make his design a bit different. But if he is literally trying to cosplay him, then I'll try and ease off on the changes to try and make it more believable that he's cosplaying him. Because admittedly, I was like shiny alpha. It was pretty funny. Chill streams are the best, indeed. Did you just say what, Bean? He's just cosplaying as a Star Warrior? Okay, so it was a coincidence that that happened to look like Alpha, because the fluffy horns and the green and the blue was just giving me very big Alpha vibes, so I will continue to try and differentiate them then. I will continue to try and give them things to help separate them. Because, yeah. Also the Rook, because his name is Rook, I've got the little Rook marking on the forehead. That's what this is. It's just kind of bad. It's just kind of bad. Mirror voice is currently strong for you? Sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Just a nerd that likes to read comics and play electric rock music. Amazing. Yep, based off a chess piece. Very cool. So I've got the little towery kind of marking here. It's like the top of the Rook piece. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay. Just gonna finish up his shoulder pads. And I hope it is okay if I won't change his coloring too much, but I will try to change it a little bit. It won't be just different shades of the same color. So still green, still blue, but different shades. Feel free, I don't mind. Awesome. You heard me repeat a sentence 3 times in a row? That sounds awful, cause I want to say that could just be a you thing, but I would be sad if it's not a you thing, because then that means it's happening for everyone, and then that means I have to restart stream again, which I don't want to do. This is streams are getting worse and worse with connection. I don't know why. Can we just never have a good connecting stream? It doesn't seem like it. It just does not seem like it. Okay. I'm getting his glove here done. There we go. And his arm. He's looking pretty good, admittedly. I didn't hear Koku repeat anything, so great. Okay, so far it's doing great for me. Okay, cool. At least it's trending good for you, Toby. Another restart? There is no one restart. No. There's no other restart. I've not restarted. He's a sorcerer, but his magic only comes to play when he uses his guitar. Oh my gosh, you know who that reminds me of? And this is a very, very, very random, reference, but it reminds me of One Piece. Because in One Piece, their musician plays a guitar, and it's connected to his powers, and that's pretty funny to me. I really like that. I like that concept. So you've done well. Let's see. It's doing it again because I think it's a you problem, and I'm really sorry that it's a you problem. It's really sad. Koku and who will be good friends? No idea. Yeah, good connection streams are genuinely impossible. I'm a no comfort streamer. My streams are only uncomfy because they are just awful. Okay, well at least we've got him essentially done. I have to do a bit of his foot there. There we go. He's in a bit of a stance pose, I reckon. I reckon it's pretty good. Let's do his cape, and I'm gonna do his guitar on a different layer. So then I can move it around and stuff. To be fair, we are only an hour in and I've almost done the line art. I know that there is still a lot to do afterwards because I have to shade him and I have to do the backgrounds and that. But if we do get him done, like, kind of early, we'll be doing some Q&As after this, which I think will be fun. There's like 50 to choose from, so there's a lot. I could start from the bottom, but I don't know. Design is actually based off a character in a vampire game where you play as a ghost that rocks out and shoots out electricity. Oh, that's very cool. Forgot it was called, it was so many years ago. And ready to fight you. Yeah, careful restarting. You're basically gonna get an ad, and I don't know why ads like to come in right as you restart. It's a really sad thing. Personally, I think that ads are awful. I do not like them. I am unhappy that making me an affiliate has made me run them. Especially because they're like genuinely not worth it, right? Like these ads are not worth playing. You guys watch the ads and then I get 70 cents. Like what is that? That is awful. That's actually awful. Twitch is such scamming. Twitch is scamming clearly because that is awful. Closer to 2K, 70 cents, let's go! I know, right? Oh my gosh, it's so much money. I know, right, guys? Holy heck, watch the ads. It's just not, it's just so bad. It's just so bad. I feel bad for those chats who like whose streamer do the bundles of like the things where they have to play like 6 minutes of ads every hour. That feels awful. Although it feels like if we worked together as if the streamer and the chat worked together as a group to just do them all at the start of each hour and then just agree to that, like I feel like it wouldn't be as bad. But honestly, it just feels awful. That feels like way too many ads. You can buy a whole pack of gum with that. Oh my gosh, a whole pack of gum. Unfortunately here I wouldn't be able to buy a whole pack of gum because things are expensive here. Can't buy 70 cents for gum. If I want a pack of gum, that's like $1.20, $1.50, you know? It's not good. Unless I want the really garbage gum that just tastes awful. Only that stuff is cheap. Hi Hatsuki. I feel it's not your first time chatting, so I assume you've been here before, but I've never really caught you, so hi. YouTube streaming might be better simply because I don't think it has ads on stream. It doesn't have ads on stream last I checked, but at the same time we've just got it. But at the same time we don't get to have channel points, right? We don't get to have channel points. I don't think YouTube has a system like that where you get to do that sort of stuff, and I get to have lots of cool things, you know? And you can set membership prices for as low as $1.99 for emotes. You'll need a certain amount of subs for it, I think. Yeah. It's more sacrifice to pay for gem apples. It's true, no channel points. And I feel like channel points really help people want to continue, you know, watching, because the more you watch, the more you get, the more funny stuff we can do. And I'm honestly just excited for the day someone makes me play makes me play Nightmare in Dreamland. It's gonna be great. And someone just derails the stream entirely, and this doesn't become an art stream. This is just a gaming stream. The day that happens will be really funny. I feel like, yeah, I think that this character, he's now got his line out all good. Let's now line out the guitar! The guitar line out time. So I need a line. I feel like that's too small. I need it as a 9. Yep, that. That. Indeed that. And then we copy it. Oh, don't turn it. No. And we put it like right there. Nice. Imagine ending stream when Koku is telling lore. That would be so sad. That would be so sad. Don't end stream. We can have true chaos. Yeah, no, I'm excited for the day someone has like 50k to end stream, like the moment I start stream. I'll be like, alright guys, we're starting stream, and then someone ends stream, and it's like, okay, I guess we're not streaming today. I'm excited for that stream. That'll be great. Someone else might have to do that. I'm aiming for the voice acting one, which is slightly less expensive than the Nightmare in Dreamland. Yeah, the voice acting one will be funny. I'll pull up a few pages and I'll try and voice the characters. I won't like do different tones. Like I won't try and make the female characters feel like women and then the male characters feel like males. Like I won't really change the tone in my voice, but I will do proper expression. Because I like doing expression. I always read over the comic pages after I'm done making them. And I'm pretty good at doing the expression for the characters. So I'll do that. That'll be fun. Nobody pays Jimos to reveal lore and then someone pays to end stream. No. Yes, that's my goal. Yeah, that's your goal. Your goal is for me to start stream and then you immediately stop it. Okay, Bean. It's sad, but might be big brain and selfish. Someone's busy to watch. They just end it so no one can watch. No, that's so sad. Koku, hi, end stream. Yeah, no. But yeah, I think that people would, like, it's a haha funny to do. It wouldn't be a haha funny to do this stream though, and thankfully no one could possibly have the points to do that, because this is, as I think I said in the status, and I new VOD, so I gotta also say it again, flight this week on Friday, and I normally stream on my Fridays, so I will be on a plane and I won't be streaming that Friday. I might stream next, now here's the thing guys, I might stream next Sunday, but I don't know if it'll be Sunday, because I have religious commitments, therefore I don't actually stream on Sundays. That's why this works, because it's Monday for me, but Sunday for you guys. But if I'm in America, it suddenly becomes Sunday for me as well. So the other streams might be on a different day, they might be on Mondays, or they might be on Saturdays. Which one would you guys prefer? Just for like the next month, would we prefer, I'll still do Thursday streams for you guys, but then what other day do we want instead of Sunday? Because I can't do Sunday this next month. Yes, that is true. Saturday or Sunday. Cone, I just said I can't do Sunday. We are changing it from Sunday. We are changing it from Sunday to another day. Saturday? Are we keen on Saturday? Saturday feels like the best day to me, if like that's what I feel like. Send it for me, but majority streams cool with Saturday. Well, we're gonna go back to Saturday once I come back from America, but for that month I can't stream on Sunday, like I physically can't. It's impossible. Of course, we will come back to Sunday streams when I get back to my own country, but while I am in America, I just have to change them for about a month. Just for about a month. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, okay. Rep Beans writes. It's really sad. The guitar is looking good though. I'm liking the guitar. Funky guitar. And now I need like to line these up. I'm gonna just have maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know where these should go. I don't know. I'm gonna make the line smaller. 4. Cool. 4. 5 maybe. Yeah, 5 is good. We'll go with 5 for these. Let's see. Weekday means need to go to sleep earlier. Yeah, but I'm always, that is true. So I think that's why no need for Mondays, right? Oh my gosh, what the heck? I did that on the same layer. I'm a fool! I didn't mean to do that on the same layer. That seems about right. What is happening? I'm just trying to copy. There we go. 1, 2, and then I'm just gonna give it 4. I'm gonna give it 4 strings. It'll be enough. I know that that's not a guitar, but now it is. Now it's a guitar. It's close enough. There we go. That is close enough to what we are after. Look at that guitar. Now I can merge this down, and now I can move the guitar so we can hold it however the heck we want him to. And I'm thinking like that is good. That seems good to me. Alright, let's catch up with chat. 50 gem apples, let's go! Yeah, nice. Glad to see that my guitar design is working out. Yeah, no, it's a pretty funky guitar. I think that it works. I'm here again. Did I miss anything? No, Connor, you haven't really missed anything. We've just been doing the line art. I'm close to 1K. Connor's getting to 1K. Chaos is happening. I'm close to 1K. I feel like, yeah. It'll take a while. The reason that a lot of the things are so expensive is just because they're quite big things. And not a lot of them are little things like, oh, hydrate. Oh, just quickly do this. A lot of them are like, here, spend like 15 minutes or like half an hour doing this. Aside from like the Poyo one, but I'm not properly going to say Poyo, like, cause that one is like with the proper voice, and I'm not doing that. until someone inevitably requests it. I can't actually remember what half of the things are. If you didn't know, I now have... Oh, you have a bunch! Nice job on the watches, that's awesome. I'm going to derail a future stream. You are going to derail a future stream, Bean. It's going to happen. It'll take a while, though, because, I feel like out of all the streamers I watch, because I watch a few, I think that the streamer that I've got the most points on is, I've got about 30k points, which is a lot. That's a lot, 30k points. I watch too many streams, guys. I can pay for you to say Poyo. Yeah, you can. No, you can't do that now, though. You shouldn't do that now. Yeah, no, you shouldn't do that now. You could, but it wouldn't be worth it, because you want me, you could instead have me talk a whole lot more with pages, and I'll do you one better. You can choose which comic, which kind of area of pages, and I'll do a good few. Koku has the title like most important stream or something. We're ending it. No! That's awful. It'll take you about 12 streams. Well, to be fair, that's actually not too bad because I plan to do maybe 8 streams a month, maybe? I can do about 2 a week at this current pace. And if after a month that feels too tiring for me, I'll probably step back a little bit, but I think that 6 to 8 streams is pretty good. And for several hours, I feel like after a month you guys will realize how quickly you will get channel points. Like, you'll realize that, oh, we can get channel points quite easily. These prices aren't that bad because you will just get a lot after a few streams. Alright, cool. He is holding guitar now. Now it's time for coloring. He looks pretty cool, admittedly. I do like him. And this is also going by quite quickly. I genuinely thought we would be doing this all stream, but we're already coloring him in. And honestly, this might not take as long as I thought. Would there be a Comic-Con in your Kirby series? What do you mean a Comic-Con? Would I inevitably go to Comic-Con? I mean, you never know. By the way, the person who was in my dub is voicing Kirby is here. Oh, really? Cool. That's awesome. Hello, other Kirby actor. Wait, there's, a channel point mark for 1 minute ads? Who'd do such a thing? Yeah, I know. Who would do that? That one is actually evil. The description for that one is you want to see, like, people. You wish to cause everyone else pain. I was like, wow, you want to bring everyone else pain. That's literally what that one is. That is evil. You do it together for 2-minute ads? No! No! Don't do it together for 2-minute ads. That's awful. I would like, but to be fair, if someone did do that, I'm not the person to just continue streaming and let the ads run. I would actually just go to the chatting area and we would just talk amongst ourselves while we wait for the ads to be done. I would not make people miss out. We would just chat amongst ourselves while we wait for them. Okay. I really need to get the coloring now. So let's see. His main color is a very light blue. Oh, that's not his main color. This is his main color. It's very, very light. I like it. I'm a fan, but I'm gonna move it over a little bit. I'm gonna move it to that. I like that. 3 minutes? No! 3 minutes of ads, guys. Don't do that. I forgot how much the ads even cost. It'd be cool for me to do, especially since I'm immune to ads. Yeah, Toby, for you especially, it would be cruel. But it would also be funny, it would make good content, and I would literally clip that, and then we would have a separate clip. It would be a separate video of that. I feel like that would be great. I do want to post some clips, just as clips. What about 4? You guys are all gonna just save up one day. Let's save up 50k points for 10 minutes of ads? No, don't do that. "20 minutes of ads from us? No! Don't do that. One day the whole stream will just be ads. Oh no. Guys, we can't do that. What if we saved instead to make Koku voice act multiple comics? I'm starting to realize that we have a lot of power being able to combine channel points. You actually do. You actually do have a lot of power. Channel points, and here's the thing. These are only the standard channel points. 1 second of ads. Yeah, no, not enough evilness in me for that. Yeah, no fair. The ads are too powerful for comics. No, they're too powerful for the comics. Oh, that's gonna happen one day. I'm scared. I'm scared for like a month from now, because a month from now you guys will have a lot of channel points. Like, you will. I know that Toby's gonna have so many. I have this sick feeling that Bina's gonna have a lot. Cos will probably have a fair lot. Like, quite a few of you, Kona will probably have a lot. A fair few of you are gonna have like a lot of points. And I'm scared. I'm scared for what awaits me. Because, what are actually all of the different things that you can do with points? Let's have a look, because I forgot. I've forgotten what you can do with channel points. Let's see. You can blaze the stream, highlight, yeah, this is standard stuff. Hydrate, yeah, standard. Choose an emote, you can change the song, yeah, no, that's standard. So yeah, say Poyo, reveal lore, run a minute ad, yeah. You can literally make me draw something else, yeah, right. Voice act KK. Okay, so there's actually not a whole lot at the moment. There's like 3 major ones. There's like 4 major ones. And then there's in-stream, which is like mega major. We need to think of more ideas, guys. While we're on the topic, let's think of more stream channel point things to do. They can be as cursed as you want. I don't care. That's the point of them. The point is that they are either awful to do or they are fun to do. Like a dozen times and you know all of KK. Oh no. I'm gonna make this one a bit darker. I'm gonna make these horns a bit darker. Darker horns. We're going with darker horns because the light horns, it's just very hard to tell them apart when the character is already very light. Bring back Fish Koku. What is that going to do? What does that entail exactly, guys? What does that entail? You've got to tell me what that entails. Fish Koku voice acting? What does that entail? Doesn't Fish Koku just sound like me? Okay, I actually am a fan of this, I'm just not a fan of this. If I could change this color, then everything else would be great. See, that works. The slightly darker colors are working for this character. Make one where you change your PNG Koku to Fish Koku. I have to make a PNG Fish Koku? Is that what you're telling me? Oh my gosh. That is a lot, guys. That's gonna be very expensive if I do that. However you want, so they don't mistake him for your blue special boy. Yeah, don't mistake him for Alpha. Don't want to mistake him for Alpha. We need a bit of differentiation there. Because if I pulled up a picture of Alpha, you'd like notice how strikingly similar they are. So we are gonna try and change him a fair bit. While also keeping, like, giving him his own sort of style. Also, how do you like the crack in the horn? I thought that because he's in like a battlefield, I feel like the crack in the horn is a cool little thing. Oh gosh, everyone is spamming Fish Koku again. You gotta make it that you only reveal it if anyone pays for it, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, right? We have one that is to have me make Fish Koku PNG, and then one that is to reveal Fish Koku PNG, and you have to do both in order to get Fish Koku PNG. That is how it works. That is how it is going to work. And once one of you get it made, and then I can eventually make more emotions for it. But you have to pay for 2 things to get it, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a scam. I don't know what you're talking about. It isn't a scam at all. If you ask me, it is very very accurate to how it would go. Darker eyes, maybe? I don't know if I want his eyes to match the cape. I think I want his eyes to match the cape. I think that's cooler. We must do this together. This was made for us, bro. We are the duo. Oh gosh. I feel like the Fish Goku voice acting would be a gurgling noise. No! No! A little brother. What does Fish Goku mean? Fish Goku, no! Don't just fit. No, you can't. You can't say that. No. You can't just say Fish Goku to them. Goku, I just want the blip. Oh yeah, that's right. I did actually want to do the blip one. I actually was planning to do that. It would probably be a fairly cheap one because there's nothing wrong with just blipping every so often. I do want to do a blip one. I also want to make little pictures for all of them, but it takes a bit of time. Maybe we can have a stream for that, making the channel point icons on stream. Awesome. I can just do anything on stream, guys. This is great. This is reminding me of the first stream again. Yeah, no, that's because Fish Goku is coming back. And we're not going to let it come back. It's not happening. Not happening, guys. Not happening. If I did draw Fish Goku as an icon, though, I would actually draw Fish Goku properly. It would not be that cursed one that you made me copy and paste together. That you made me glue together with tape. No, it wouldn't be that one. It would be properly done. What if 1,000,000 points for face reveal? That's a lot of points for face reveal. The thing with that is that would eventually happen. For Fish Goku branding. Yeah, no, I'm on board with that. Because the thing with that is that with face revealing, I mean, I just don't really have an intention to do that. I don't really see why I need to. So, yeah. Besides, Bean wouldn't benefit from that at all, because Bean already knows what I look like. So, yeah. Bean would benefit from Fish Goku branding. Fish Goku? Ah, yes. I'm the chosen one. You are the chosen one, Bean. You simply are. I want this to be a lot lighter and a lot more red. This is looking good, I think. I'm gonna have that to there. And then have this again for this. It's a cool black guitar, very cool. And then blue cracks, which will also be very cool. I do want a flopping artist a lot. No! Don't say that. Don't say that. This is supposed to be a darker blue? Purple? Purple feels like it is a very random color, so I'm gonna do blue. And like in this design, it feels like purple is kind of standing out too much. You gotta try and have colors that don't clash with designs and stuff. See, this color here is clashing a little bit. I'm not really sure how I can fix that though. This brown is clashing with a lot because we just don't have a lot of brown in the design. So we may change it. Just don't know what to change it to. Is the only thing. A blue would make sense, but then that feels like a little too much blue. I think I like that. But we've got to try and add this color somewhere else now. Color however you need it. Yes. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of a color we haven't really used a whole lot that I could have there. Green, maybe? I haven't used his green a whole lot. You want to try and evenly disperse the colors. The green isn't bad, but I feel like it needs to be blue because this is blue, so I might match it to his horns. I think that would be better if I matched it to his horns. I think that makes it look cool. Place the stream so it won't crash. Thank you, Frop, for that. Tried to color my reference drawing, non-digital drawing, but I question it so much. Why do you question it? Have you heard of Sword Ukok? Have I heard of my alt account? Yes, I have. I have heard of my alt account. I have certainly heard of Sword Ukok. Have I ever sworn before? Yes. Yep. Yep. Not like verbally though. I don't swear verbally, but I have in like chat. I've like typed to swear, but I've never verbally sworn. I don't enjoy verbally sworning. I admit it. Yeah, I admit it. Sword Ukok is Bean's parental figure. That's also true. I don't know who among you have discovered Sword Ukok. Because I have it linked to my account, but I just didn't tell anyone. So he's just there. I know Toby found it. I saw that Toby found it. I don't know who else found it. Koku and Ukok are both my parental figures. Yes, this is real. This is real lore. Real lore. Bean is my online child. Bean is my child. So that's Bean lore. That's accurate. I think I want this for some cracks in the guitar. They need to be a bit lighter. Ooh, these are good though. These make for some nice cracks. She admits it even though in the bio Sword Koku it says, no, I'm not Koku. No, but that's sarcasm. It's sarcasm. It says, and I'm totally not related to any specific Kirby artist. Like, that is sarcasm, because I obviously am. That is the point of the Sword Ukok bio thingy. Like, it's literally linked to my normal account as my alt account, and then it's linked to my main account as my main account. Like, it's not a secret. It's just kind of a secret because not really anyone knows it exists. Why didn't I tell anyone? Well, because my alt is for posting non-Kirby stuff, and I didn't want to enforce a bunch of Kirby fans to follow it when none of the art on it is Kirby. Yeah, you did find my alt. Only Koku and KK lore. Sword Ukok scammed us? Nah. Nah, he didn't. I kinda do want to do stuff for my alt account now. It's such a random side story that I have on my alt account. For such an old game from like 2008. Like, the story in the game is so old. But I really enjoy working on it. It's pretty fun. It's such a simpler style. Rather than when I work on KK and I spend like 4 hours on a page. It's a good break. And I think that having my alt account is actually really good for helping me not ever grow tired of Kirby or not ever stop wanting to make Kirby. Because I used to draw Pokemon in the past and I got really sick of it. And then I stopped drawing it altogether. And I don't want that to happen with me and Kirby after, say, another 2 years. And I think that having an alt account where I can put other stuff will definitely help with that. The Patapon crossover? Yeah, no, the Patapon crossover. What about the ribbon drawing? Can I try to send it here as a link? No, you won't be able to. What you can do is send it in the Discord, and then I will send it as a link. Because I try to not have links sent in chat unless it's from you or a mod, or Bean can do it because Bean's also a mod, so Bean can also send the link. Bean is like a mod but also not, because Bean never said Bean wanted to do mod stuff, but I made Bean a mod anyways. Mod powers. Yep, let's go. We need GK to just pop there. That's funny though, because GK could actually pop over to other universes. That's literally his power. He's gotten so much control of his blessing that he can pop between universes. What was that? Thank you, Gizzy, for the follow. That is awesome. It's only been an hour and a half. See, suddenly it feels like time is going super slow. That's awesome. What side game? Oh, Patapon. It's not really a side game, it's just an old game from a long time ago that I have a side series on my alt account. Should I ask this, did Omega know about it? Did Omega know about what? What did Omega know about? Reiterate, please. About the Galactic teleporting to other places. Like his power? Are you talking about in the comic or just in general? Like in the setting of the comic, did he know? Or does he just know in general? Gizzy loves Patapon. Let's go. Giz, Patapon is like one of my, it's one of my other really, it's with my childhood. It's my childhood. It's actually my childhood. I really love it. It feels like drawing art for it feels so weird though, because it's such an old series. It's such an unpopular series that like no one knows about. So when I draw it, it's like, this feels weird. But I do have like my own OCs for it. It's pretty funny. Mad Fangs is one of my favorite characters. Awesome, let's go. Okay, question, Pikmin. Pikmin? What about Pikmin? Nice, 10 out of 10 hugs, let's go. Be hilarious, KK randomly pops in during... GK randomly pops in during KK at random points. Honestly, that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. He's got a lot of prowess, a lot of possibilities with his power. Also, guys, I have a question. I have just a general question. What are your guys' thoughts on, like, I wouldn't say OP powers or OP characters, but what is your opinion on really kind of like overly strong characters or powers? Because I feel like for the most part, I try to keep my series pretty within the bridled, like within good limits of power, but at times I just want to have really strong characters, and I think that Gold is the only character I've got who is along the lines of that. But even then, I literally have never shown his power. And I talk about how Radiant and Primal can, like, they are like beings of a whole universe. They feel pretty strong. I think that because of that, our characters need to get pretty strong to beat them, right? Also, Patapon, let's see if I can play it at one point. Yeah, you should, because it's pretty funny. You have to have good rhythm, though, because it's a rhythm game. If it's gonna be more OP than Bill, then please, Shade Lord, then please no. Then no, please. No, that's a little OP. Shade Lord is pretty crazy. Although, I think it depends in the context of the world, right? Shade Lord feels very powerful for the world that is Hollow Knight, right? But I feel like, in this context of KK, literally the universe is our oyster. A rhythm game, you're so interested? No, yeah, no, Petapon's a good game. I feel like when the universe is our oyster, I feel like you just have to have characters like more capable of doing bigger things when that's the sort of world you're working with. You know? At least that's how I see it. It feels like having a character that can, oh, topple a mountain, feels like nothing in comparison to a universe, you know? So it feels like you have to have some sort of power. I should continue the KK fanic. Oh yes, you should, and you should also post it to me because I want to read. I want to read. You also should share it with me. I feel like the power level in KK is kind of simple at the moment. Yeah, no, it does feel pretty simple. I just think that I don't know at what point strength is too much. Why do I ask this? Oh, I asked this because I think that the concept of like hopping universes is pretty powerful, but I think that is something that Galacta can do. I feel like there's just a lot that can be done that I feel like in the context of the world isn't that big of a thing. But maybe in other series would be like, whoa, that's so strong. That should be impossible. Stuff like that. I need the username for Discord though. No, you need the username for Discord. Wait, you mean you need my Discord username? You could just send it. I don't know if you're in the Discord server. You could just send it in the server. Because I cannot play Patapon YouTube gameplays, here I come. You realize the Shade Lord is probably just like a few inches tall because they're all bugs. Yeah, no, he's tiny actually. No breaking Popstar in half nonsense yet. Yeah, I also think that that's also a thing. Is also that Kirby in general seems to be a very crazy series when it comes to power. Like, all of the bosses can just do like crazy insane things like pull planets through portals. I feel like at some point your characters need to be able to keep up with that, and so that's why I ask, how much is too much? I'm not in the server. Well, as you can see, Toby has asked Bot to send us a nice little link to the server. Very, very nice. Thank you, Toby. Whew. Alright, we're almost done with this line outing stuff, with this line outing business. And there's just a few more little details I want to add before we work on the background and stuff. Just a few more little details. Just considering how OP Kirby himself is in canon. I don't know how OP Kirby is really considered in canon in the grand scheme of things. I mean, he's able to beat quite a lot of dudes. So I kind of assume he's pretty strong, you know? I think I always play Kirby off as just naturally powerful in KK, and I feel like the first comic is such a good example of that. Because he literally backhands Galacta, literally like it's nothing. And I don't know if people realize how strong you'd have to be to do that. Because Munga Galacta is like the worst combination. It can't tap into any of his Blessing's powers because Radiant is simply above Munga. But it is still pretty crazy. To be honest, you'd be disappointed if I don't see Omega flexing up rival ones shouting him. Yeah, fair. Thing is, if you power scale up the bosses, you need to do the same with your characters to keep it consistent. Example is Kreko wouldn't put up much of a fight anymore if Kirby didn't get stronger. Yeah, that's fair. It's cool seeing how powerful Kirby is and not even caring to fight Galacta there. Honestly, I love that part. I feel like what I love about that part in the comic is that when Kirby gets there, it feels so drastic, right? Before Kirby is there, like Meta has lost his wing. This is so drastic. And then Kirby gets there, and like you just get this sense of like relief that it's going to be okay now because Kirby is there. and because you can trust in his ability for everything to be alright now, right? And that's sort of what I was going for. And that's why I made Kirby really kind of naturally strong, because he's just a character that you rely on in all of these other people's stories. And I really like telling him that way. I like that about him. It was the best thing ever, you know, that was great. He just knocked his lance away like it was nothing. But yeah, I like telling Kirby that way. I always like to think that Kirby and Omega are the two, like, just like, when it comes to manpower, they are the two who are there. It's a father-son thing, clearly. But they are just like full-on manpower, like they are the strong boys who can just like pick up stuff like it's nothing and just be super strong. Whereas a lot of other characters are just magic based. Like I feel like Galacta, he's pretty strong physically, but I also think that a lot of his power does just come from like magic and etc. Mr. Who You Are, I don't really know specifically. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. Kirby just, his entrance is really good. Yeah, I love it. Comic Relief is great. If only Kirby was an AV right now. Yeah, but we've got Omega. He's gonna do the same, not the same, but he's gonna hopefully give us those same, like, feelings of relief. You know? Hopefully. That's what I was trying to do with the recent page anyways. His shoulder pads look freaking awesome, might I just say. Okay. And we're just gonna add some blue lines up here. You really can't see them, but I'm adding them just for a tiny little effect. Omega pull a curb on Revy? Yeah. Rook is all magic based, but not much strength, but he can fight close combat. That's cool. I think that is, I feel like that is a cool aspect of a character. Just to not be like well-rounded, but like have abilities in both fields, right? Okay, it is time for shading. Shading time. This shouldn't take very long because this is a single character to shade. I think for the, I don't know what color I want the shading to be, right? Because this is kind of a drastic situation. He's in like a battlefield sort of thing. That's what I'm getting. And so I'm wondering what kind of color his shading should be. I'm not entirely sure yet. Green doesn't feel right to me. I think we'll do it in maybe blue for now. And then we'll change it as we need it. Looking forward to seeing potentially similarities with Omega and Kirby in ongoing comics. Yes, you guys don't understand how much I love paralleling those two. And a prime example of that is literally page 5 of Dawn of an Era and page 5 of Angelic Valor, because like Kirby and Omega reflect each other perfectly there. And it's literally the best thing ever. I love that idea that despite them, or at least Kirby, not even remembering or knowing who Omega is, he's just like genuinely just like him. Like they are just the same, and they don't have to have. They don't even have to be aware of that. They just are. Kirby's just so much like him, and it's so perfect to me. I just love it. Because I don't do that with other characters. I don't ever reflect how much Meta is like Gold, because they aren't like each other at all. That is a father and son relationship who just, they share not a lot in common, if anything in common. They are so different. And once again, Meta doesn't know who he is, but I feel like with Kirby and Omega, it's so much stronger. They don't know, Kirby doesn't know or remember Omega at all, but it's just so powerful. Their connection, and I love that. I love that a lot. I'm trying to find my eraser tool. There we go, I found it. Well, Kirby have Omega's hangy banter. Yeah, he does. Yes. So yeah, they are just a lot alike, and I enjoy that about them. I mean, honestly, I think that future Kirby, like Kirby with his armor on, and then Omega, two of my favorite characters in my whole series. Now, I know having favorites, it's not good, but they just are. I love expanding on Kirby. I want to expand more on Kirby's story, especially I want to expand on it when he's older, because it's so like down to earth, I feel, and so realistic, his problems, but they're so like minor. I feel like they are just like modern day issues, but they mean a lot to him, and I feel like that's what is important, because I feel like everyone can have their own issues, right? And maybe in the grand scheme of things they shouldn't mean a whole lot, but they mean a lot to that person, and so that's what makes them matter, and I like that. So looking forward to whatever you're able to go back to draw to Dawn of an Era comics, seeing more Kirby side of the story. Yes, I do want to draw Dawn of an Era so much. Here's the thing. Here's why I haven't drawn Dawn of an Era. There's one reason why I haven't, and that is because I've switched to Clip Studio. I was drawing that comic back when I was on Krita, and I have to remake the page layout, and that can take a little bit of time to do. And I did it with AV because like once you do it once, you never have to do it again, because you can just keep copying and pasting the layout. But I have to remake the layout, and so it's just I need to find some time to do that. I just have a lot that I need to do. I need to get a lot of stuff, the dub done, stream, and then I want to have time for myself, stuff like that. It's just a lot, you know? It's just hard. But I do want to get to Dawn of an Era eventually. I wanted to be working on 2 comic pages at once, but I've 2 comics at once. But I've realized that kind of really slows down the pace of the comics. And I don't want people to be sitting here like, oh my gosh, we've been on this one scene for 3 months because of the pacing of this comic. And I don't want it to feel like that. I would rather I can just get through these scenes. I feel like they've been able to go by a bit faster because of how I pace them. But even though it's like not the best, because I just haven't been making as many pages as I could be, but you know. How much are commissions generally? Like $10. $10. That's literally how they if that sounds steep to you, then look at any other commission, like look at any other artist's commissions and then come back. Because apparently I'm a little bit well renowned for having like disgustingly cheaper commissions than standard artists. Standard artists who commission generally. And I like it that way because as I say, I'm not about the money, but I would prefer to have the option to do stuff that involves that. Underpriced for the work yeah, they're underpriced for sure. I don't want to do expensive stuff though. I don't really ever have an intention to do so. Your commissions are too cheap. Yeah, no. A moment. I see. Yeah, no way. I saw like $40 for a sketch once and commissions reasonable, but that seems insanely expensive compared to yours. Yeah. Yep, at the end of the day, choose what price I want, and if that is like this commission that I'm working on now, I think it was 20. And this is like the character, the shading, the highlights, the background, all of that jazz. How much that would normally cost? I have no idea. I just know I'm doing it for 20. You're saying it again, but I was really underpriced. Yeah, no, I am underpriced, but it's okay. This commission for twice as much as the cheapest, dude. I can't imagine doing that. I just wanted my art to be accessible, and I know that when people don't have money, it feels like it's so inaccessible, but the reality is it is quite accessible compared to other people. How must be insane, no idea. Alright, we are shading now though. We've gotten to shading, so that's great. We're just gonna do some highlights. The link to his Insta. Oh yes. Oh boy. We just vibing. Having a good time, you know? I was a bit silent there because I went into drawing mode with these. Drawing mode is great. I haven't asked it today though, but how has most of your guys' days been? How has your day been? It's a bit later for you guys. Well, I mean, I think we know Cone already. Cone is studying or something. But yeah. I love the accidental hit glitch in Hollow Knight. Yeah, I love that too. Been kind of boring. Oh, it's unfortunate. How much people come up to commissions to commission you, if you don't mind mentioning, just out of curiosity? Honestly, it feels like it comes out in like groups. Like I'll get like 3 or 4. I'll get a few in like the time span of a week or a few weeks, and then just like nothing for months, right? And then I'll get some more again. It feels like it's very like back and forth. Admittedly, I do think it was like that because for a long time I had said that my commissions were closed, and maybe people thought they still were, but I now have them all said as open. I also don't think I get a whole lot because I don't necessarily advertise them a whole lot. I just kind of have them sitting there in my profile, and then sitting in like my what's it called? Sitting on like my Discord account. But then other than that, I don't really advertise my commissions at all. I feel like if I advertise them on lots of different places, I would probably get more. I'm just not really bothered. Not really bothered. My day's been alright. Mine was relaxed. Cool. My day's been alright, just relaxing after a long day of hanging out with my cousin yesterday. Awesome. Is this still the first request? This is not a request. This is a commission. But yes, it is, and it's probably the only one we're gonna do. Because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, and I did set this stream for 4 hours because I didn't know how long this was gonna take. And I still intend to go that long if we can. I mean, especially since we essentially lost almost the first hour because of bad connection. We lost like 40 minutes to that, so I will try to stream a little more to make up for that. 2 hours of Q&A, imagine, because Q&As literally only take half an hour to draw because I just sketch the characters and then color them in. I don't do line art, I don't do shading, I don't do any of that. It's so simple. And so we would be able to get through so many. And I want to have, like, I want to wheel, this is a thing I love to do, I want to spin the wheel decider for that. I love spinning the wheel decider. So then it is just random which one we do, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to do this one because I really like it. Because that's like favoritism of people's questions, and I don't want to do that. So I'll probably just leave it purely up to chance of which ones we do. And then you just have to get lucky. Q&As at the end potentially would be cool, or anything generally. Yeah, I think that I think we'll have some time to do some Q&As. I reckon we would have some time to do some Q&As, or at least one. Hopefully. Because we're going a bit longer today. Alright, cool, that's the highlights done. Highlights are finished. Cosplaying, oh right, cosplaying going wrong pretty much. Nice. I feel like just telling you all my Kirbyosi's names, and based on their names, you have to choose which one looks cool to you. Yeah, send their names. I like doing that because I love choosing original names for my OCs. I never pick like a standard name. It has to be like crazy sounding or something for me to want to use it. So yeah, send them. I'm curious. My cat has joined the chaos. Nice. My cat is also here. She's lying on the floor. Simple, and you don't need to draw too hard. That is true, and it's good content, and it involves you guys too, because like it's your questions. I have some weird names for OCs. Here we go with an entire cast. Awesome. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a block of text, isn't it? What? Oh, this is the wrong layer. That makes sense. Is this the... Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. We good. We just fixing... Do we just changing the color of the line out a little bit? It's handy to do. Cool. Poof. And a bit of green. Cool. Well, besides Borb and Shade, since Borb is what I showed in the request area, the Shade is basically the Shade in Hollow Knight, except it looks like a Kabi. Of course, it has black pendulums on its back. Oh, that sounds super cool. Luna, what you doing on the ground? She is curled up in a bowl, sleeping next to my suitcase. Because I've got suitcases in my room because I'm packing soon. Hey, Brooke, hey Alpha, how's it been? It's been a long time. What, you don't remember me? It's okay, I'm your long lost brother. I'm your long lost brother! Oh no, Alpha and Atlas have a third brother. They have a third brother, oh my gosh. It's his long lost brother. Genuinely, Rook looks like he could like live amongst their tribe. He looks like he belongs in their tribe, and it's great. Do we all just gonna name all OCs we own now? All of us and all of them? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it'd be an ordeal, but it'd be a funny ordeal. Okay, so we're working on the ground now. Ground time. If I could find the right brush. This is the wrong layer. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, wrong layer. What is this layer? This layer has nothing on it. Why do I have it? We've removed it. Okay. Colors. This feels too green though. I feel like I want it to be more yellow. Because I do want it to still feel like it's kind of decaying, you know? More orange. Can we get more orange? This feels like a cool, can we get maybe some darker brown? Yep. That seems pretty cool. We are just gonna blend that all together now. With my special blending brush. That loves to blend things. Rook painting himself with permanent blue marker. No! Don't paint yourself with permanent blue marker. It's not a good idea. I'm really trying to make the ground feel a bit dirty, just because this is a war zone. Just a little bit dirty though. I might also put a filter over it on the end to make it look a little more red or something, just overall, to help add to the sort of environment or something. Elk, Tokri, La, Eve. Those are very interesting names. Vera, Kui, Helios, Ismari, alright. Batstar, Komu. I like Komu. Buzzy, Hydra is cool. A Canodian OC? Like, Laram, you have a Canodian OC? What? That's so cool. That's such a cool OC suggestion. That's very cool. Lorian, Love Warrior OC, Jister Chaos, Jister Millen. New OC name none. Oh, rip Bean. I think I'm really torn between Hydra and Helios. I kind of like them, but I also like Vera, but that's probably because Viren. Wait, Vera? Yeah, Viren. So I like those two. Rook would panic if he got dragged into Alpha's tribe shenanigans or whatever they do there. At least since it's definitely not one of them. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They have some... And here's the thing, though. Because he's got the horns, right? He's got the horns that are really similar to Alpha's horns. They would, like, view him as, a leader or something. Or, like, because that's... The people with the horns are, like, chosen to lead the tribe. So, like, he would just be like, wait, no, this isn't my responsibility. And that sounds like it would be a fun time. Just a fun, chaotic time. I did see that. Ulko, maybe? I like Ulko. Or Io, Pick, Itch. I think I'll take... it should have been Ult instead of Atl, because that would have been funny. I will take Rye. R-Y-I, that one. I'm pronouncing it Rye, but I don't know how you pronounce it. Where is my... There it is. Got like 7. And I thought I had enough, but then you guys got like 20 plus each. And then, no, trust me, I think that you don't have to have a lot of OCs, right? The reason I have a lot of OCs is because I have this massive story to tell. But, originally I didn't have a whole lot of OCs. And I don't think I would have as many if I kept my story very simple. I think that you're fine not having a whole lot. I definitely do not think it is required. Turn the music up a little bit. Just a little bit. Panic says he's forced to lead Alpha's tribe and actually does a great job in it. Panics more as he tries to figure out how to tell them he's just a cosplayer. I'm just a cosplayer, guys. That sounds like such a fun time. I have a feeling that Atlas wouldn't like him very much, though. Because Atlas has, like, emo lore because he's always wanted to lead the tribe, but literally he couldn't. He just couldn't. He was deemed unworthy, and so he couldn't lead the tribe. And so the fact that, like, Rook comes in here is literally just a cosplayer, and then they're all like, yeah, lead the tribe. Yep, and he does a great job. Atlas wouldn't be happy. Atlas would just not be happy at all. You have at least 100, that's a lot. Atlas would definitely not like him, especially if Rook comes in and does a better job. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Atlas is just not having it. Atlas is a pretty... I feel like I never talk about Atlas. He's a pretty sad character. I feel like there are a lot of characters who have sad stories. His one's pretty sad, too. I always try to go with a different theme for a lot of characters, that like themes that people can relate to, right? Or themes that people have either experienced or maybe can just find some sort of comfort or relevance in. Like, I relate to that. I think the theme with Atlas was not meeting expectations, because he was expected to be so much more than what he is, and he couldn't meet those expectations. So I try to make themes that people can potentially relate to, or maybe even experienced, because I know that lots of people have their own experiences. Atlas would hate Rook's guts. Yeah, he would. Bluey, Rye, Unknown, Nami. There's so many OCs. There's so many. It's just, I'm losing track, guys. There's so many. We've almost got all of the grass done, though. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Having to draw every single individual, like, strand of grass can be a bit of a mission, admittedly. But I think that it's worth it. Let's draw some of these. And we are slowly yet surely getting there. So it is alright. I now have enough to reveal lore. 2.5k, you can reveal lore, oh boy. Toby, lore reveal. Yeah, Atlas would not be happy at all if a nobody, much less a fake cosplayer, did a better job than him. Yeah, no, I could see that. Cool. Still catching up to Toby. You got this, man. And just remember Toby, right? And remember this, guys. Like, it has been this is our second stream. Our second stream since being affiliated. And some of you guys are already at 2,000 points. So, like, you know, I feel like a lot of the prices of the things are not too bad. I feel like they're not as bad. And that, like, we'd be getting them every few streams, stuff like that. Did we ever decide on a few things to add? The background music is going insane. You're right. Yeah, that is Kuro's good music. Yeah, that's crazy, just a couple hours per stream, that's true. Can't wait to join the advertisement spam. Ah, yes. Alright, cool. Let's do a little more in the background, the next background. Q's music is really good, though. I just had to add it because of that, because it is so good. What? Omega, I'm not Omega, I'm Cone, please. Let's not go there. Let's not go there, you will literally, I will literally time you out. Okay, no one would say this, but Tinkly Boy was reincarnated being a little ghost, an astral birth void. Oh, I love that your thing is like a mix. You'll probably want to turn down the music a little, by the way. Since that was your voice, if not probably a tad bit louder. Oh, sorry, that was just that one song that was a bit louder. I think it was just that one song. I think this one's probably a bit better. Let me check Streamlabs. Yeah, it is kind of similar. We'll turn it down on Streamlabs a bit. Hopefully that's better. Cone gets banned on stream, goes wrong, not suitable for work. Yeah, no, that's literally it. Cone. There is no of that for the characters here on stream. Okay? Okay? Doesn't happen. Not on stream, no. Background looks pretty good. We're getting there. Yeah, that song specifically was loud. Yeah, it was. Alright, boss. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's not the right color. What? What? Right. There we go. Trying to get some stuff in the background, full colors. Yep. Oh no, guys, the sneeze is coming back. Like days later, the sneeze is coming back. I'm upset. I'm upset. It better not come back. And we'll do a little bit more in this last bit. Don't clip it. Nope. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. It's not happening. Okay, cool. I do need a mute hotkey. I do need a mute hotkey. Alright, let's try to find a good background color. I have gradients, but I feel like none of the gradients are gonna be good for what I want. Because this feels too blue for what I'm doing. I don't really like that. I feel like we need like a more orangey color, right? I feel like there needs to be an orangey background. Orangey sky. No, we don't need the sneeze clip, please. It's too close. I don't like it. It's uncomfortably. It's not happening. It's not happening. That feels right for the background. That feels like a war background, right, guys? That gives those vibes. I can see it. And then with cloud, it gives war vibes. I mean, I can just go to Streamlabs and quickly click mute if I feel it coming. So you're not gonna get your clip, Bean. I'm sorry. The setting looks cool. Awesome, cool. It's Toby. Bean's not happy about it. You're ruining my chances of happiness. Thanks for thanks. I'm happy the art looks good. I'm trying to find the cloud tool. There it is. I need it really big. Here we go. That's a little too. That's a little too. There we go. Clouds. Mini clouds. Toby betrayed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that had to come to that, Bean. I apologize. We're doing good though. The clouds are looking pretty good. I'm a fan. Maybe not that bright for over here. We'll just kind of dim them a bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's working. Oh, Weevil is here. Hi, Weevil. What's your favorite random question? What's your favorite Kirby copy ability? Just popped into my head. It is cleaning. I know that's a weird one. It is cleaning. And then second is tornado. First is cleaning. Second is tornado. Yep. Yep. That's how it be. I like Beam and ESP. Nice. I have the cleaning Kirby plush. You do have the cleaning Kirby plush. DMing Koku the cleaning Kirby plush. Do we add the cleaning Kirby plush alongside Sailor Kirby? Do we just do that? Okay, so now this is where I changed the color of the shading because the blue shading doesn't go with the background. And the color of the shading actually does a whole lot for the character itself. So if we change it to a more red shade, as you can see, it already is starting to reflect the environment a lot more. And so that's what we're trying to go for. I also have to quickly... Well, who was that? Ick Sad Boy. Yep, thanks for the follow. Awesome. Bean has not deemed me nada. Bean, you've deemed me nada. Bean, my favorite ability in Regular Kirby because I main him in Kirby Fighters 2. Fair, that's fair. This piece looks amazing. Yeah, he's looking pretty good, isn't he? Give it a second. Who was that? Sam does streaming. Thanks for the follow. Yes, Sam. Request for possible next drawing on stream. Asbel. I don't know, again. Popped into my head. Just draw Asbel? I suppose I don't really draw Asbel enough, do I? We love Asbel. We do love Asbel. He's a beloved boy. Let's grab this. This? Yeah, this. Oh, and just kind of do this here. Adding a bit of grass here. You swear it's in my DMs? I don't see a DM from you. Oh, that's you! I'm sorry, I thought that was Cone. Sorry, I see him! There he is! The start of cleaning Kirby. Here, let's download the image. Let's save the image as cleaning Kirby. Let's minimize that. Let's go to Streamlabs now. Here we are. We're gonna add a source. Add source, new source. Cleaning Kirby. Add source. Find image. Where is he? Oh no, I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where this image actually is. No, I'm thinking about it. Oh no, where's the image? I want to find him. Cleaning, let's go! Oh, I see you got a good voice for Asbel. That makes sense. I can't find what I just did. Save image. I'm trying this again. It's a file! Can I save it as a picture? Save image. I'm trying that. And then I go here, and I go here, and I browse for an image. Then we go to downloads. There it is! Oh, it's long. It's long ways. It's also taking up everything now. Look, he's long. He's long! I can't turn him! I can't turn it. He's long. He's super long. How can I fix this? Settings, no. What can I do? Transform, can I flip? Nope, that flipped him vertically, that didn't work. Flip him again. Flip horizontally. No! This isn't flipping it the right way. Okay, we gotta rotate it. Rotate. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's kind of in the way now, we need to crop him a bit. Okay, position, rotation, size. There we go, size. So we want like maybe 4 or 3. We're kind of looking for a square. Oh no, it made him kind of. It made him the wrong thing. He's just really stretched now. He looks kind of flat. He's kind of squished. What can I do to fix that? Yeah, he's kind of squished. Can I... Oh, I crop it! See, I was supposed to crop it. That's what I was meant to do. So let's put the size like there, and then we crop like... No, we just want to crop some from the top. Like 100 from the top, and then 100 from the bottom. That's not really helped. That's not really helped. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him on screen. It's gonna work. We're gonna do it. You love him? I love him too, but we need to get him to work properly. So I think that needs to be 0. That needs to be 0. I think these ones need to be 100. And I'm gonna keep him squished, because you guys seem to like him squished. There he is. We'll put him... That's where chat is. Where can I put him? We'll put him above me, shall we? We'll put him next to me. There he is. He's squished! He is squished. He's right there now. That's where he lives. He lives there. For the rest of the stream, he lives there. Pet the baby. I really want to do, like, the pat ones that, like, make something appear that pats. I really want to do that, but I don't know how. He's so cute and squished. He is. He is. He is there now. He's there for the rest of stream. Let's continue drawing, shall we? Time to continue drawing now. I feel like this would make a good clip, but I have no idea. He is just squished, though. Okay, cool. So we've done him. He's all good now. So we don't actually have a whole lot more to do. I think I just have to do final touches. And actually, this didn't take as long as I thought. I think we are going to be able to do some Q&As. Oh yeah, repost it because I was busy doing something. Koku-Chick's DMs, I cropped it for you? You did crop it, but he's stretched. He's beautiful. Look at him. Chat, we might have to do a vote. Sam, I'll get to your thing in a moment. We might have to do a vote. How do we do a vote? I don't know. Yeah, 2 hours and 30-ish minutes. It's not bad. And we're getting majorly sidetracked right now. Let's see. Poll. I don't know how to do poll. We're gonna try. We're gonna try make a poll. Bar settings. No. Source. No. Those are giving me settings. I can't seem to change what they actually say, though. Oh, can I? No, it doesn't look like I can. You reminded me about the death. No, don't play a sad song. Yeah, the stream is just derailing on its own, isn't it? I still can't figure out how to do polls, so we're not doing polls. But you could just type in chat if you want him stretched or not. That would also work. If you want stretch, then yes. If you don't want stretch, then no. You know how it goes. Also stretched. Okay, cool. Stretched. Yep, stretch the baby. Okay. Squish. Yep, stretch and squished. He is squished. Storytime Tuesday, I got a good voice actor for Asbel. Yep, which is one of my friends by the voice from Mori. Yep. And they not Red Blue Rose. So when I told her that Asbel died, she was pretty upset since you quickly became her favorite character. That's really sad. No, rip Asbel. Little does Koku know that this is our plan to extend stream and add onto our channel points, even though we probably got 2 hours. If it's supposed to be 4 hours, lol. That's true, you still have a lot of time. Why would you guys do this to my Bappy? I'm sorry, I'm responsible for that bean. I shouldn't have done it. It shouldn't have happened. I always imagine what a world of KK would be like without Asbel, because he's such an important character. Like, Meta Knight wouldn't be on Dreamland if he was still alive. Meta Knight wouldn't have met Kirby if he was still alive. Like, literally, so much would be different. So much would be different if Asbel was still alive. It's actually crazy to me. Time to farm channel points. Yeah, I know. I know, it affects a lot. I kind of want to filter this now. Let's find a filter. Let's kind of go with a reedy color. Oh, that filter kind of makes a pot dark. That's an interesting filter. Can I, like, multiply it? And then it is kind of dark down the bottom? That's interesting. I don't know if I'll go with that, but that's an interesting thing. What art client do I use? Like, what art program do I use? Because I use Clip Studio. I use Clip Studio EX because I bought Big Boy one, because I thought I could animate with it. And then I decided I didn't like the way it animated, so I kind of just wasted my money, but it's alright. It was a little bit of a money waster there, but it's alright. Here we go. Let us overlay that. Ooh, that's very nice. I like the yellow. I have a fire tool. I'm gonna do like ashes. We're gonna do like some ashes around him because that'll be cool. Oh, this is the wrong layer. Oops. I need another layer. That was the layer the grass was on. Man, what would Kirby do if he never met Meta Knight, where he has no one he could truly be himself without Meta? Yeah, no, I don't know what Kirby would do. I'm trying to think about Kirby's story. If Meta Knight wasn't there, they probably wouldn't have met Galacta, but Star would have still landed on Popstar. And, oh, Star would be dead! No! Kirby would have stabbed the egg or thrown the egg or whatever the heck he was gonna do. That's really sad. No. Maybe some other fourth element would have happened that would have prevented that. Maybe Bandana came along instead. Maybe that happened. I feel like Kirby's bond with DDD would be a lot stronger though. I do think that that would have happened. Kirby would have killed Star. No. No. He would have thrown the bomb. That's really sad. No, we're gonna live with the headcanon that like Bandana or someone would have come. Because I'm confident something like that could have happened. Okay, we are. Yep. Signed in the corner. Now I want to add the ashes, because ashes are cool. Where's my ashes tool? This is the joys of using Krita. It's because I just don't need to think. I can just add. I don't need to think. So Battlefield Dust. Yes, I do have Battlefield Dust. That is a thing I can add. Ooh. I feel like this needs to be like in the background maybe. And then like maybe set to that. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm invisible in the stream? Am I invisible in the stream? No, you're not, Frop, sorry. I've been struggling to keep up with stream. Sorry, Asbel, but your sacrifice was needed, yeah. Maybe Bandana would have stopped him, because how could yeah, we couldn't let Star die. No. No. Never. Love the squished curb. Yeah, squished curb just lives there now. How long will squished curb live there? I don't know. A while though. I also have fire. Oh, the fire looks cool as in the background. What? Do you see that? Are you seeing the fire? It's a total battlefield now. That's so awesome. It's such a battlefield. This is looking like the coolest battlefield ever. Yeah, the fire is freaking amazing. Are you seeing that right now? I'm like actually in love with the background right now. Like I love the character and everything, but like the background is like doing so much for me right now. Oh, it's just doing so much for me. I have fire and all this stuff and I never use it because I never am drawing anything that requires fire. But dang, is it worth it. And now I just want to do maybe some rubble. We want the rubble. I have to get the right colors though. Kind of like something crazy. Same, the background and the environment is so cool. It's super cool. I hope the tribe doesn't mind property damage. Guess it's time to clean up. Quick, send Stretched Kirby to clean the fire. Yeah, send him to clean the fire. I think I've done this the wrong way around. I think this needs to be darker and this needs to be lighter. But this needs to be like even darker. And then this needs to be like that. And then rubble can exist. It is a very cool image. I do really like it. And now all we have to do is just do a little bit of erasering. Let's do the next one and let's get our grass tool back to kind of look like the rubble is blending into the grass. The cosplay guy looks like a rock star. Yeah, he's a rock star. Let's go. That's because he is. Yep, he is indeed. Okay. We only have a few more touches. We're going to be done before 3, which is what I normally stream, but we're going to be going for a bit longer, so this is awesome. I feel like we had such a problem with stream at the start, but it's actually cooperating pretty well now, and I'm pretty happy about that. I think here's the deal: we either go for another while, or we just go until stream breaks. It'll be one or the other. Like one will rise above us. Cool. With your data, it made it much better. Yeah, and I have unlimited data, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Okay, so basically related to Asbel's death, I decided to play a sad-sounding theme song from Undertale. Oh no! Change something that's indicates no! No, that's really sad. My characters with chess piece names are kind of powerful, and Rook is just one of them. That's awesome. Rook is very cool. I really am liking this. There's one more detail I want to add, though. Which is to this layer. Probably with this pen. Just something to kind of resemble weaponry in the background. Honestly, this feels like a background that I would draw Dare in, because Dare did a bunch of like combat stuff. Always, always, always. Cool, love it. Look, I still witness mirror voice syndrome a lot, but like, So it's bad comparatively to what it was at the beginning. Yeah, that's fair. Characters to be good. Play a lot of chess while Rooks are cool. Nice. Also voices Dare. Nice. He's just naturally talented in it. I love that idea that he didn't even practice. He was just good. He was simply good. Oh, you guys, I don't know if you grasp, you probably do grasp, how much I am actually in love with this palette, like going from the really dark orange at the top of the sky, down into like a yellow, down into like the green at the bottom. Like, it's such a nice transition. I really love it. I didn't expect this to come out so well, but I think this is basically finished. I didn't expect this to come out so well, but yeah, it's finished. This looks really good. What do you mean he's Asian? What are you talking about? It's so cool. Yeah, I think it's really cool too. And that gives us plenty of time to do some Q&A stuff. Looks amazing. I love them. I really only changed a little bit with the colors as well. I changed his horns a bit, I added some patterns on the thing, I made the shoulder pads a bit darker, and I changed his eyes a bit. Not a whole lot got changed, and the guitar had a few little tweaks, but I think that overall, he looks really good. So close to 1.5k. Keep going, Cone, keep pushing. So today, I walked upstairs to the upstairs having a heater on, and I said, quote, "Why does it smell hot? Why does it smell hot? What?" Okay, well, let's save this. So Rook commission. There we go. So we'll give this a save. I'll get that posted. Because, holy heck. I enjoy doing full art pieces like this. So cool. Imagine if you stream and someone submitted the end of stream after the first 10 minutes. Yeah, we were saying that I think that Bean and Cone have a desire to do that one day. Which I'm a bit scared for. One day I'm gonna want to stream and then we're just gonna not stream. But I think it'll be funny, it'd be a good meme, and it would be great for... It would be the funniest clip ever. I feel like I would upload like that 5-minute video and just be like, yep. Your ability to draw stuff like this is always amazing. Well, give credit where credit is due. I do think that a lot of this does look very nice because of the tools and the equipment that Clip Studio offers me. Like the rubble, the fire, the clouds, the brushes I use for the grass. Just a lot of stuff is made a lot simpler with Clip Studio. I was capable of doing this regardless in Krita where brushes are very limited, but I think that having Clip Studio has just like broadened the horizon, you know, and it's very cool. So I think it is about time. I'm going to... Do we want to bring the Kirby, cleaning Kirby with us to Just Chatting? Because he's not here in Just Chatting. Do we want to bring him with us? Are we bringing him with us? Bring him? Okay, let's go get him. I have to get him. Okay, he's here now. We've got him in the corner. You know what would be a really good idea? Would be for you guys to just eventually we just have an accumulation of a lot of Kirby, like people's Kirby plush images on the thing. That would be a funny thing to slowly make. Just lots of Kirby plushes eventually. And then we just have like all of the Kirbys chatting. That sounds like an amazing idea. There we go. Well, they're both here now. I should send it to you. No, no, no. Can't be a Waddle Dee. We've got Kirby chatting. It's got to be a Curb. Yeah, the Kirby plush collage. See, that would be awesome. Oh, I need to stretch a bit. I feel like we're 2 hours in, and I intend to go for another hour and 15-ish minutes if I can. I could just, like, we could just do the normal and end, but are you guys wanting me to go a bit longer? Because I totally can. I'm having my own hydration because I need it. Get this one for free. Could you do like one image full of Kirby plushies? Yeah, we could have like the Kirby collage page. That is just Kirby collage. We could have the Kirby collage page. I wouldn't mind that. That would be fun. What we could do, we could make the Be Right Back page like a Kirby collage page. For when I be right back, that's just all it is. Be right back in the middle, and then it's just Kirby collage. That would be great. I could see that. I'd love it if you went longer, maybe a little break, but Q&As on stream would be fun. Alright. I mean, if you want to, it's up to you. To make a Kirby collage. Yes, we should make a Kirby collage. That would be fun. Whew. Alright. Well, I'm pretty keen on that. Water. We enjoy water. It's very good. Yeah, I'm stuck with me being a Pokemon and a Kirby fan with no plushies of these at all. Oh no! You gotta have some plushies. I probably have too many plushes now that I think about it. Just looking from my bed. Looking from my desk, I've got a Kirby plush. I've got a Chopper plush from One Piece. I've got like some Cleffa and Clefairy plushes for Pokemon. A lot of my other Pokemon plushes I gave to my nephew because he is younger and would appreciate them more. I've got a Cookie Cat plush from Steven Universe. And I also have the limited edition, the Technoblade plush. He's amazing. And, that's kind of it. I've got like a Cardcaptors plush, but I feel like no one knows what that anime is. It's so old. I actually shared my whole plush collection on Misk recently. Oh, awesome. How would I send you my my Curb plush? On the Discord. On the Discord. If you send them on the Discord, probably in Misk, then you could probably pop them in there and I'll have a look at them. If you guys are on the Discord and you have Kirby plushes, pop them on the Discord and I will have a look and we'll get a collage going for the next time I stream, which probably won't be for a whole week, but we'll get a collage going. Brother has a Kirby plush, yet I don't know where it is. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to look for that. Plenty of time. We have like all week before I stream again, and I'll get that collage within the week. We'll make it the Be Right Back image. Or we could make it the Starting Soon image. We could do whichever one you want. And steal my friend Pichu plush once and for all. Oh, Pichu plush sounds awesome. You need to buy the next Kirby plush. I see. Yeah, buy a Kirby plush. I mean, if you're desperate for a Kirby plush, they have them for like $5, maybe even less on like AliExpress. There's just AliExpress has a lot of stuff. Not a lot of it is like genuine and like solid products, but if you're just looking for a cheap one, there's like $5 or $3 ones on AliExpress. That's where I got a lot of mine. I actually got my really big Kirby plush from AliExpress. He was like $40, but he was well worth it. He's amazing. Yo, no, Cone's falling asleep. No, Cone. Damn, 5 USD, that's 5 more than what I have. Cone, you are utterly broke. Cone, wake up. I have to decide something, guys. This is what I have to decide, because at the end of the year, I think I mentioned this in a past stream, I want to get a plush made for one of my OCs now that we're on the mention of plushes. And I'm really torn at the moment because I want to get an Omega plush, but I also want to get like an Asbel plush. And I don't know which one I should get. They're kind of expensive, so I kind of have to only choose one. And I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, still waiting for Asbel plush. That's the thing. I could have Asbel plush made. I just don't know because I also like Omega, so I don't know which one I want. The fusion plush. Yeah, you can't forget Asbel's death. It's okay. Yeah. What? No! No! That was such a genuine reaction from me. I like tapped my cup of water that I was holding, and then it kind of spilt on my chair. Hold on. This is awful. Thankfully, we live in a world where we have towels. Water spill. Yeah, no. Water spill bad. And let's clean the seat. Seat cleaning sounds. Okay, seat has been cleaned. Whew. You reached 2K! Good job, Bean! I didn't know you actually made a custom plush of Kirby. If you didn't know, I actually made a custom plush of Kirby. Oh, that's so cool, Connor. I love that. I have a custom Kirby plush too. He's not like a plush though, he's like crocheted. He's a crocheted Kirby. He's very cute though. I didn't make him, my friend made him for me for my birthday. He's super cute because I have a friend who is really good at crocheting. Oh, Toby's at 2.7k. Toby really reckoning the points. If I find my brother's crib plush, I'll DM it to you. Awesome. Sounds like a plan. Whew. I'm only at 1.4k. Oh, rip Bean. Not rip Bean, rip Cone. I think it's because you missed a stream. Or you weren't here all last stream, so everyone has a little bit more than you. $1.6, yeah. Also the Waddle Dee I DM'd, also the Waddle Dee. You DM'd me a Waddle Dee? So you did. Waddle Dee plush. Oh yeah, that's a cute Waddle Dee plush actually. And then oh, Toby, what the heck? Toby has so many plushes. Toby's got the Megalo curb, the Cutter curb, so many curbs. If I have to pick one, because I probably will try to only pick one from each person, so then we can have like lots of them, I will probably go with the Cutter curb. That one looks amazing. That one looks absolutely amazing. Yes, Toby's a god here. Let's place Toby. You got a lot, yeah. I want to get more. I do want to get more. The actor for Asbel has at least 10 million plushes. Amazing. Specifically of Kirby. I want to get a lot more Kirby plushes. There's this one I want to get of him holding a strawberry that I really want. It's super cute looking. I just can't because, well, here's the thing, I technically could. I have the money to buy another plush, but I'm saving that money for Violet and Scarlet because that's coming out in like 4 days. And games here are $100 for me. And so I have to save a lot of money if I want to buy even one game. And I haven't bought a game since Kirby Buffet, so... And that one wasn't too much for me. That one was only 20. This one's like 100, so I have to save up. Which version of the new Pokemon game am I getting? I am getting Violet. I'm getting Violet. At first I wanted Scarlet because I thought the legendary looked cooler. I liked the appeal. But then I kind of learned a little... Not 100 USD, it's 100 NZ. It's 100 NZ for games for me. Which is equivalent to like 60 USD. Yeah, so games for you guys are like 60 USD, and that converts to like 100 NZD for me, which is just a lot. You're picking Scarlet? Nice. I'm going for Violet because I had a little gander at some of the Pokemon that like the the version exclusive Pokemon. I will not say what any of them are in case people don't want spoilers. But the ones that I wanted were in Violet. And so I would rather, because I don't really intend to trade or anything to like get version exclusives. I'm not really bothered to do that. So I will just be playing Violet. And then I think my sister is getting Scarlet. So I will be able to version trade if I want to. But yeah, Scarlet, Violet for me. I also like the tick. I like tick. Tick is cool. Tick lizard. Guess I'm getting my friend Pokemon Scarlet for his birthday next week. Oh, nice. Lechonk. I do like Lechonk. I really hope Lechonk gets a cool evolution. Lechonk getting a cool evolution would be amazing. If it's a bad like evolution, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad. Since last year I got on Pokemon Sword. Nice. I can't believe they turned the legendaries into a bike. Okay, so this also influenced my decision. You like the design of Scarlet, but you're choosing Violet. Yeah. So this is why I'm choosing Violet also. I liked the legendary designs upon first glance. I was like, oh, the Scarlet one is cooler. But then I found out they turned into bikes. And I was like, oh no, the Violet one is way better as a bike. It makes so much more sense as a bike. So I was like, going with Violet. Yeah, Scarlet is past and Violet is future. And you know where I'm all about the future. I think it'll be cool. I also like grapes more than oranges. And the university is grape. Grape. And also the main character wears like more purple than... I like their outfits more in Violet. It's just nicer for me. Bike is cooler, but ultimately I'm choosing Violet because it's my favorite color. Yeah, honestly, fair. Fair. I like Violet as well. It's a good color. They do look better in Violet. They do look like pajamas in Scarlet, that's true. Would you like to see my collection of Build-A-Bear Evolution plushes? Yeah, sure. Send them over. Wait, how the heck is for you? My name tag is in green, but for me, mine is orange. It's in orange for you? For me, it's in red. So I don't know what's going on there. And the Violet is a bike trying to be a lizard. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, actually, Scarlet, lizard trying to be bike, bike trying to be lizard. I like it. Okay, we've been chatting a bit. Twitch color names are random. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think you can select it on your own, like, for yourself. For you to view, but I think for everyone else it's random because Toby is purple for me, Kona's blue. I don't know if it's the same for them, but like it happens. Alright. while we sit here, I'm going to get ready the Q&A stuff. I'm gonna finally start getting that ready. I have to go on DA and check what size the pages have to be. And then I have to choose a Q&A. Because I've got some in a folder, and I'm gonna do one of the ones I have in a folder. Bean is blue. Bean is like a grey for me. It's just different for everyone, I suppose. Let's see. Q&As. Where are the Q&As? Last thing I answered was for Kirby. Okay. It is 1633 by 1393. Okay. 1633 by what now? 1393? I've forgotten. 1393. Yeah. I did it. Oh, thank you for sending a picture of Just Cutter Kirby, because I can use that in the collage. Toby, thank you. Oh, the little curb. The little curb is really cute. This is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a great collage. I can already see it. Does he love me back? He's my Q&A to Esmo. Does he love me back? Aww. Question, Koku. How do you choose page sizes for what you draw? Is there page sizes that artists generally use for certain things? I think there are sizes that people genuinely use. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure what made me want to use a certain size. I think I based it on how big the text is. So, because I want to be able to fit a lot of text in... Omega, do you approve of Metacurve? He's answered that before. Remember, there was like that question where all of the characters were answering for something. We're answering that. Just found out there's an art share area in the server. Yeah, you can send Rivi there. What was I saying? Yeah, there are general sizes for certain things, but I think mine's just been based on the text, because I need to do a lot of writing in the comic pages, and a lot of the time it does just end up being random. I think it is pretty random. You DM'd me the evolutions? Oh no, you lost Umbreon! You lost Umbreon, but they're so cute, what? Now, my favorite evolution would have to be... It used to be Jolteon, but I now have a mental block with Jolteon, so it's not Jolteon. I think I really like Vaporeon and Leafeon. I think those two I really like. Vaporeon, Leafeon, and Flareon. I have to go with those guys. I think that liking Umbreon and Espeon, I feel like there are just other dark and psychic type Pokemon that I like more. Because, yeah, there are just other dark Pokemon I like more. Jolteon PSD? Yeah, Jolteon PSD. Everyone supports it, aside from Meta and Kirby. Yeah, no, that's true. Everyone does, and then they're just like, please no. Please no. Omega, what's your favorite Pokemon and why is it Go-Go? But it would be Go-Go though, that's so true. Oh my gosh, a screenshot of all of your plushies, there's so many. Oh my gosh, the Susie one is so cute. What? I love the Susie one. I think we should... Is that the Mirror Kirby I see? Can I see the Mirror Kirby, Connor, amongst your plushes? Is that what I'm looking at? Anyways, I'm going to just get the Q&A and then quickly import it, and then I will switch it back to what I was doing. Leafeon is my favorite. Yeah, Leafeon and Vaporeon, they're both great. I love them both. Oh, Bean, Vaporeon's your favorite too. We share that in common. You realize Yell is literally Go-Go? Yell is Go-Go. That's actually true. The grass goat is pretty accurate. Oh no. Yell is more like Sawbuck though. Yell is more like Sawbuck. If it was one, it was Sawbuck. Espeon and Flareon are the second and third for me. That's very fair. I think Espeon probably comes in like a fourth for me. Because I like Leafeon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. And then it'd be Espeon. And yes. I also noticed there is no Sylveon in the plushes that I got sent. But that's okay. Okay, so Q&As. There's a few. I think I know which one I'm gonna do. Ooh, it's gotten hot in my room suddenly. Hold on. There we go. Koku DM'd you them all. You DM'd them all? Am I just blind? Oh, whoa, all of them. Yeah, there is a lot. There's no Sylveon, but there is a lot. That's such a collection. I love them. That's such a collection. Oh my gosh, Toby has. Oh yeah, Toby, I've seen this picture before. Oh yeah, you do have a lot of plushes. That's right. I have seen this image before, and I love the Nago plush because that feels like such an obscure character, but I love it. And also the Rowlet plush. Rowlet is like one of my favorite starter Pokemon, so absolutely amazing. Okay, I think I've got a good... I kind of want to do a Q&A that one of you guys have sent. If any of you are in chat. So I am going to try and find one. I don't know who these are from. I need to view them a bit bigger. Oh, Toby, I've got one of your questions in here. In my folder. It's old because I don't think your picture is the same. It's an old picture of yours. But I've got one of Toby's questions in here. We can do that one. You've seen like two. Well, this is one of yours from June. This is from June. Just so we're clear. That's how old this question is. Because that's how far behind I am on questions. Back in June. That's why we need to do these. Because they're so bad. Okay, so we're gonna go back to live. So old. These are so old. These are so old. So the question is, you have a question for future Meta Knight. Do you still hate being called cute, or have you come to terms with the fact that being called cute isn't a bad thing? By the way, I think you're cool and also very cute without your mask. So, that's a very good question. Are you gonna do mine, which is your character saying happy birthday to me? I mean, if you want a very belated happy birthday, we could probably do that. If you want like a 5-month belated happy birthday, yeah, we could do that. Happy 5-month belated happy birthday. That would be amazing. Yes, Squished Kirby is still there. He's staying there. Koku, didn't you do any more? Oh, you've got a Hornet plush. Oh, you've got so many. What the heck? That's so awesome. I love the Rowlet. Once again, I love the Rowlet. Belated happy birthday. Koku, of all the plushes, I DM'd you them. Yes, I see. Better late than never, that is true. That is true, better late than never. Alright. So let's do this. And then this. And then we'll merge these together. And now I just have to sketch Meta. I'm trying to think of what would he be okay with being cute? I assume so. Rowlet grew on me a lot from playing Pokemon Arceus. Rowlet grew on me a lot from playing Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because that's when I first used it. And I loved him. And I remember at first, I really wanted Litten. I remember wanting Litten upon first glance. I was like, cat Pokemon, cute. But then I was someone, because I was younger when, how old was I when Sun and Moon came out? It was like 2016. So I was like 11? I don't know. No, not 11. That's not. 4 plus 2, 6, like 13 or something. I was still young and I was fine with looking at like spoilers for games and stuff, and so I saw what their last evolutions looked like. And I remember loving Decidueye so much more than Incineroar. And I was like, I'm getting the bird. I'm getting the bird. And now I just love Rowlet. And the anime also really helped me love Rowlet. I love him in the anime. He's amazing. You chose Rowlet in Ultra Sun too. Awesome. I have both Sun and Ultra Sun, so I also technically have Moon, but that's like my nephew's game. But I have it at the moment, so it's mine. Sun and Moon was forever ago, but Sun and Moon was also one of my favorite Pokemon games. Like, no joke. I love Sapphire and Ruby because it's like the first Pokemon game I played with Sapphire and Ruby. But I feel like out of all the Pokemon games, I really love Sun and Moon. I do really love Sun and Moon. Can you do like a happy belated birthday for them, or say like maybe a month? So I don't know, it's up to you. 1 month happy birthday. Yeah, I'll either say like happy belated happy birthday or something like that, like something along those lines. All this Pokemon talk reminds me that I still need to catch up on all the mainline Pokemon games I missed. How many of you missed, Toby? I'm worried because I've missed only the one that's not come out because I keep up with them, even though I don't even want to keep up with them sometimes. Sometimes Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl reveals and I'm like, I'm not buying that game. And then somehow I end up buying that game. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just because I've bought Pokemon games all my life and I just still buy them. It's absurd. It's absurd. I also chose Rowlet, but I also chose Popplio. Honestly, yeah, Decidueye #1, Popplio, Primarina #2. Primarina is awesome, and I also have because I play Pokemon cards. I play Pokemon cards, guys. I am a Pokemon card. I love them, and I have a deck. I have a deck that has Primarina. It's like a Thunder Water deck, and it has Primarina as the main, and it's so good in that deck. It's like such a busted card. Oh my gosh. It is so good. I'm not! No, I'm not. Not for Pokemon. What are you guys talking about? No, Bean. That's incorrect. It's not like I like you or anything. Well, for who? For whom am I like that with? Oh, wait, you mean because I keep going back to buy Pokemon? Yeah. It's not like I like you. No, that's what I'm like with so many other franchises, though. I'm actually like, psh, I don't like that game. I'm not even gonna play that game. And then I end up playing that game. And I think the latest game I've done that with is Sonic Frontiers, because I haven't played a Sonic game in, like, a decade. Literally not since Generations, which was, like, 2011. That was a long time ago. I've not played a Sonic game since then. And I remember Frontiers coming out, and I was like, I'm not gonna play that game, whatever. And then the little thing for Knuckles came out, the little animation thing for Knuckles came out, and I was like, I'm not playing that game. Whatever. And now I'm 50% through the game. But no. No! Don't clip that. That's untrue. That's not untrue. I wasn't allowed to get into Pokemon growing up, but last year playing Pokemon Unite motivated me to play the older games. Oh, so you missed some of the older games. Yeah, that's fair. I think the only older games I've missed, I haven't played Black and White 2 yet. I'm playing Black and White 2 on an emulator at the moment, but I'm not done with it yet. And then I haven't played, like, Generation 2. So I haven't played Silver or Heart Gold, Soul Silver through. I've not played those games through thoroughly. So those are the two ones I missed. I'm not! Stop! And then I chose Squirtle and Fire Red and Torchic and Ruby. Yes! Torchic! Torchic is like Torchic was my first ever starter ever. Like, ever. And I have a soft spot for Torchic. I do love all of the starters in Hoenn though. I love Mudkip, I love Trico, I love Torchic. I think that playing the game with any of the starters is really solid in that game. But I love Torchic the most because, honestly, so cute. AO Black and White playthrough? I love Black and White. I also love Black and White 2. They're both very good. It's in black and white because Driftvale, that's the Driftvale city theme sounds exactly like. Really, it does? Interesting. Imagine I just stopped drawing Kirby and I just end up playing Pokemon on stream. Could you imagine? Because I've got so many Pokemon emulators. That's just like another level of stream derailing. Told you my current starter and my Emerald playthrough. I like them and the evolutions are pretty cool so far from what I've seen. Yeah, I do like them. I like them a lot. Whew. Koku, I send you at least 20 pictures and DMs, just so you know. Are you sure? Because I've got 3 notifications. Oh wait, no, you actually did send me like 20 images. Oh gosh. Oh, of Pokemon cards. Oh, those are cool cards. Let's go. Oh, your rare ones are really cool. I like the Jolteon one. That one's really cool. The Flareon V is also very cool. Pokemon streams would be fun. Would be a fun way to derail streams as well. Here's the thing, Pokemon streams would be really fun because I could name my team after you guys. That would be so fun. I would always stream Pokemon on Discord. So Bean knows this because Bean would watch, and I always had a Pokemon that I would call Bean. But I could do it with all of you guys this time. Also the books. Koku, which Pokemon game on Switch would you recommend for a first timer? On Switch? For a first timer. Honestly, I would recommend Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Like, I feel like the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is that I feel like people gave it a pretty bad rap. I thought it was actually a pretty good game. I think that Sword and Shield should not be your first experience. I think that Let's Go is interesting, but not your first experience. I think that Brilliant Diamond properly follows the proper thing for formula for older Pokemon games, so I think that is the best way to go. Legends is way too different of a Pokemon game to be your first ever experience with Pokemon. And then Violet and Scarlet is also going to be very different. So I think that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, my opinion, would be the best one to go with. You sent me 24 Pokemon books? I need to draw! Oh no, I can definitely tell Sword Shield and Let's Go games are really underwhelming. Yeah, no, they're not good. Have you heard of Purple Bread? No, I haven't. What's that? Do I even want to know? Okay, hold on. The books. I need to find the books. Oh, I see all of the books! Holy heck, that's a lot of Pokemon books. We've got a true Pokemon fan here. This is awesome. This is awesome. I've just got like 2 little shelves full of Pokemon books. I've got like a whole One Piece manga though. I'm a little more invested in anime stuff. Koku, you forget that you named that Groudon after Conan and then released it. No, I don't forget that. I am well aware, and I am never, ever, like, I remember that one. That was a great day. That was a great day. I got the Groudon, I called it Conan and released it. Koku, you lost your drawing privileges? What? People complain about it being more like a remaster than a remake, but I think that's what makes it so good. I know that people want it to be remade, like in like Sword and Shield and like with the running and I don't care. I think that a remaster was really good. I think the remaster was the right way to go. Personally, I think people give it too much slack because I had a really good time with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I swept Cynthia's team with a Clefable. I actually just I did the Clefable strats. I stalled her whole team, and it was very entertaining. It was the funniest thing ever. At least she still has this that shiny snow run. I have a lot of shinies in Arceus. I love shiny hunting. I'm a shiny hunter. I have a shiny Pichu that I got in Brilliant Diamond. And in shiny Azurill, I think. I'm trying to collect shinies of only the baby Pokemon because I love the baby Pokemon. They're very cute. It was cone reincarnated. Oh yeah, because it is a cone. That is true. Snowrun is a cone, so I guess that works. Shiny hunt stream? No, those are so boring. Cone, you don't understand. Shiny hunting is fun, but also, like, I feel like it's only fun to a select few people. Because running into an encounter over and over again is not as fun as you think. I think that a lot of people can find it fun. I definitely do, because I do it for hours. But I think that not everyone does. So I gotta go now because of stuff, so bye. Yep, see you next time, which will probably be in a week. But it also may be a bit less than that. It might be longer, I mean. It could be not this coming Thursday, it could be the Thursday after that, because I'm going to the amusement park right when I get to America. I'm gonna be tired. It would be a very tiring Saturday stream, so it's probably gonna be a Thursday next week stream. That's probably what we're aiming for. Take Ruby and Omega Ruby. I play both, by the way. There's so many different experiences. I did Omega contest yesterday. It was fun. I actually... Oh, you've just reminded me how much I love Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Those games are so good, actually. I think the only thing I disagree with them is how early you get Latios and Latios. But I think that aside from that, the games in general are so good. I have like the most Pokemon saved in that game, like, oh my gosh. You're really not paying attention to your notes? Cone, pay attention to your notes! I've been at the same word for the past hour. Oh my gosh, Cone. I'm trying to do homework and answering like a question per hour. That's amazing. Also, make Alpha and Omega play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Honestly, that would be so amazing. I could imagine them. And let's see, what would their teams look like? I feel like it only makes sense for Omega to choose Torchic as his starter. And then for Alpha to choose Mudkip as his starter. But I feel like he'd actually choose Trico. Yeah, I feel like Alpha would choose Trico. Omega and Alpha's designs. Hang on, is this a coincidence? What a coincidence, guys. To be fair, I wasn't really thinking of those games when I designed them, but it just kind of happened, I guess. I feel like I need to... Hold on. Okay, no, it's not meta that's an issue, I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe I have to turn this a little bit. There we go. I need them to be, like, sitting straight. There we go. There we go. Much better. It's only 3K words and I've spent like 3 hours on it. Oh my gosh. Is it? No, it's not. It is a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. I didn't actually base anything after them. Omega is the Team Magma mascot? Oh my gosh. This is just crazy. Okay. Well, at least I'm drawing meta. At least I'm actually getting through this. Somewhat getting through this. I don't know if we'll make it to the 4-hour mark, but we'll get close. It's Aaliyah? Yeah. Thanks for the follow. I can't say that word. Hold up, he is. No. Ground supremacist, no. And then Delta just play it and well, and yeah, and Delta would be like if they made a Delta Emerald, because admittedly, if they made an upgraded Emerald, it would be called Delta Emerald. We know this. That's what it would be called. I'm at 3k points now! Oh my gosh, Toby, you're really getting there. I have so much Pokemon stuff, yet I have only been in the Pokemon fandom since 1st grade, aka 2016. I mean, that's fair. I think that when you're older, you have the chance to get more stuff, right? Like, I've been in Pokemon since I was, like, freaking 8 years old. Like, I was 8 or 7 when I got into Pokemon. We used to emulate it on our really old computer. And I feel like I don't have as much Pokemon stuff as I could have, for sure. I feel like this hand is, like, too high up. Is it just me? Here we go. I feel like that's better. Alright, we're getting meta done though. At least some progression is being made. At least some progression is being made, so that's good. So like 7. Yeah, fair. Toby's only 2k points away from running ads. That's true. You just found Umbreon. Awesome. I found Umbreon. He was in the corner of my room. That's awesome. You found him. Let's go. I do want to preface, guys, for this week. I think that I don't think I'll be able to get another page out for AV for, probably the next week or so. Because, you know, I'm gonna be packing, I'm gonna be on a trip, I'm gonna be flying, I'm gonna be at a lot of stuff. I think that I'll put a status on it on DeviantArt as well, but I think that AB will have a bit of a whole week break. Which is fair. I mean, normally the pages take about a week for me to make anyways, but I had been, like, kind of grinding the last few, but just a heads up for that. I'll try to do some sketches for the next pages before I go, but I won't be able to actually make them. They take a long time to make. Yeah, completely understandable. We'll get back to things late next week, once I'm settled in America. Alright, we're almost there with meta. But yeah, we're coming up on the... What are we coming up on? We're coming up on 3 hours soon. To be fair, we may just go for the 3 hours. Which is technically 3 hours and 40 minutes because of the, like, the other streams that we lost. But, that's okay. We may just go to what this stream deems the 3 hour mark, and then I can remove those other 2 freaking VODs, and we can just start from here. We can finally have one that is just one stream. $12 minutes left then. Yeah, 3 hours is probably good. Yeah, it's technically 3 hours and like 40 minutes, so it's a lot. I think that'll do good, and it'll give us enough time just to do this little meta Q&A. And then we'll be able to do a whole lot more Q&As another time. I want to focus on doing a bit of Patreon stuff for CMG on a time that he's here in stream, because he's not often here, but when he is, we'll do a Patreon thing for him. Shiny Hunter, I stopped, but I still get back on it. Shiny hunting is fun. Shiny hunting is fun. And hey, the stream actually didn't crash a single time since you started on mobile data, so that's cool. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should just use mobile data for streams, guys. Maybe I should just do that. We need him for the ads. Dedicated stream, we him for the ads, true, yeah. Mobile supremacy? Yeah, alright. Checking my DMs on Discord, I have 2 more Kirby plushes for you to see. Let's see. Umbreon and your dog. Nice. But for Connor... Oh, there's the Sword Kirby and the Sleeping Kirby! You should have a picture of... Send me a picture of, like, just the Sleeping Kirby, and we should add him to the collage. Like, just a picture of the Sleeping Kirby. He's the one we should add to the collage. Yes, Umbreon does have socks. I can see that. Why did I make him smile? That's just not... It's just not relevant to his... Oh, look at him. Sleeping Kirby, yes, yes, Sleeping Kirby is good Kirby. The Kirby collage is going to be fun to see once it's all set up with ours for next time. Yes, it is going to be really good. Almost at 2K, that's awesome. Alright, well, it is time to color in our meta for the Q&A. Duplicate layer, there we go. You're almost at 1.7k, awesome. We're all rising up in channel points. One more recent ones. Yep, you're at 1.9. Oh man, you guys are all getting close. See, like 2 or 3 more streams from now, you're all gonna be cashing in on like some big prize. Which reminds me, have we decided on what new things we want to add? Because it sounds like I should add a Pokemon one. It's starting to sound like I should add one that's kind of like the Go Play Kirby's Nightmare, but instead of, no, Go Play, Nightmare in Dreamland, but instead of that, it's Go Play a Pokemon game. Because it sounds like you guys kind of want that. Based on our Pokemon conversation. Pokemon stream? Just the option, so you would redeem it as a reward. Yeah. Yes, you'd love that. Yeah, okay, it sounds like a plan. Then I'll add that. I shall add that one. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, that's why it wasn't. Okay, cool, I like that. Meta looks great. Alright, and then I have to add that one, the Pokemon one, I have to add the blip, I have to add, trying to think about what else I could add. Oh yeah, Fish Koku for 100k each, yep, we're adding those. Oh, due to no Koku response, I will send Pokemon drawings to you later. I just need to find them. Yeah, okay, yeah, later. Yeah, that's okay, sorry. I just hide when I'm talking in chat. Coming to 100k! Okay, no, I'll be nice. I'll make it maybe 25k. We'll make it 25k. So then the one to get it is 25, get it made is 25k, and then the one to get it revealed is 25k, and then you're essentially spending 50k. I think that's good. We'll do that. You better go good vision. Yeah, 25k is better. But it is 2, so it's essentially 50k. Oh yeah, see you, Cosmos. See ya, bye. Same as ending a stream, that's true. It is true. It's where you want to put your money, you know? It's just where you want to put your money. Okay, we've almost been going 3 hours. I can probably have this done in time. I need, like, this. No, not that. That's, like, too blendy. I need, like, this. That's too blurry. Can I make that hotter? Okay, cool. Is a stretch to stop us from ending the stream? Yeah, no, it is. We'll save 100k each? Oh my gosh, Koku's playing 5D chess. By the way, for the VODs, I think you should set chat so it doesn't appear. It makes it easier to read chat on YouTube, so it's not up for a few seconds. I think you should set chat so it doesn't appear. How do I do that? I'll try. I don't know how to do that, but I'll try. Set chat so it doesn't disappear. Right. I'll try and see if I can set it like that. One of us might save up for eternity. Fish Goku. One of us might save up for stream ending. And then the stream end 4 times over. Oh no. Say, when is the stream ending? I want more of an excuse to stay up late on a school night. It's ending in like probably 10 minutes. 10-ish minutes, because I'm just finishing off this. 10-ish minutes. Just the good old 10-ish minutes. I have to finish off doing meta, and I have to write his response. His response to Kirby, not Kirby, Toby's question. Streamlabs has a timer option for how long chat will be on screen before disappearing. You can disable it so it stays up all the time. Oh! I should do that. Okay, I think I'll start doing that when I come back. When we stream again, I'll make sure to have that changed. Because yeah, I do think that chat is kind of on screen for not long enough. I agree with that. Who dat? Squishy, thank you for the follow. Oh guys, I don't know about you guys, because you probably have the luxury to eat, but I'm getting hungry. I am getting hungry. It is nearly 4 and I've not eaten today. I had like a protein hit this morning. But no. So I'm gonna have some really late lunch. It's actually pretty funny. Speaking of like lunch and schedules, the way I have food is like, my mom was complaining because a sister of mine is in France right now. And it was funny because my mom was complaining, she was complaining about the food schedule they have in France. Because in France, they wake up at 10, they have breakfast at 10, they have lunch at like 4, and then dinner at 10, and they go to bed at like 1. Like, that's just a rule in France. Like, that's just how it is. And my sister doesn't like that at all. But I thought it was funny because that is literally my normal schedule. Like, I'm living in France without living in France. Because I literally have the same schedule as them for eating. Not for sleeping though. I don't wake up at 10. I wake up at like 7 or 6. But I don't have breakfast until like 10 or like 11. Sometimes it's 11:45 and I'm like, I should probably have some breakfast. But I can't do that on days I stream because it's like, oh, I'm streaming in 15 minutes. Yeah, it might be important for long streams. I probably should. I will try to, but it's just hard because I don't normally eat for a while and then it's like, oh wait, no, but I have to stream now. But yes, I shall try to. Sustenance is good. I feel like that is too dark. We are drawing these. Meta is almost done. And then I just have to write his response. It'd take us 2 years to get 100k. Are you sure about that? I don't think it would. Not when there are like 8 streams a month. Oh no, actually maybe it would. Yeah, no, it might. Why is it necessary? What days does she stream? I normally stream on Sundays American time and Thursdays American time, but I'm flying out to America this week, so I'm not gonna stream for a week. So next stream isn't gonna be until like next week Thursday for American time. And I'm gonna have to stream in the afternoon. It's gonna be weird because I'm used to streaming midday. Make alt accounts. Alt accounts? Okay, thanks. Can we transfer points from one to another? I don't really think you can. You need to tell me something on DM's Discord? I need to finish this drawing, mate. I can't be checking Discord for half of the stream. I can check it after stream, but I try not to interact with Discord while I'm streaming. Because it's kinda rude. Kinda rude to chat. Don't want to be rude to chat. Imagine like 10 different accounts watching Koku just farming points. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay, Connor. I just, you know, don't want to be rude to chat. I shall check it after stream. Which is gonna be really soon, because I'm almost done here. Although, guys, I think that for the thumbnail for this VOD will just be the big drawing. I'm not gonna add this meta Q&A into the thumbnail, because this is such an underwhelming thumbnail. Like, it's just gonna be the cool art thumbnail. This is the extras. This is the post-cool stuff. That is forgettable, but it's still good. There we go. Alright, and now we just have to do like a circle. Excuse me, a circle. Why can't I do a circle? There we go. Krita is not working with me right now. Krita is struggling to cooperate with me. Krita! Not Krita, I mean Clip Studio. I'm used to using Krita. Why is it not cooperating with me? Yeah, that's good. Squishy redeemed a hydrate. Okay. Where's my water? My water trolled me before. Okay, I have the water. Hydrating. Okay. Hydration completed. There's the lid sounds. Proof that I hydrated. A lot of redeems. Also thanks to the place, yes. You could create- oh, you don't want to make me hydrate. You could actually make me hydrate a whole lot when you have lots of points, but that's a lot of hydration. I would have to go get more water. Thank you for blessing the stream, Squishy. Thank you, thank you. Hydration alone can do well with the stream. That is actually true. I'm excited to add some more things to the point thing. I want to find a lot more. I think one that would be really funny. Now this would be really funny, but it would just be stupidly expensive. But one that I think would be really funny is if there was a thing that just redeemed for me to go onto AliExpress and buy a Kirby plush, or just to buy a plush. We just go and that's what I do. You just redeem for me to go and buy a plush of your selection. Well, it would have to be under $10 though, because I'm broke. You could make me hydrate a whole lot too. 3K of hydration. That's a lot. That's like they're like 250. That's like 12? Is that like 12 hydrations? It's a lot. So I'm pretty sure next time you're gonna show Kirby plushies for the collab or something, right? Yeah, I'm gonna show the collage. We'll get the collage going. Collage. Yeah. Okay, I need to write this. You have 1,000 chance, 500 chance, saving up. Yeah, save up for something. What time is it for me? It is 3:45 in the afternoon. $10. Yeah, it's kind of a good size to write a response for. So let's see. How am I answering this? Let's see. You still hate being called cute, or have you come to terms with the fact that being called cute isn't a bad thing? It's almost freaking 10 for you. Oh my gosh. How'd you tell your points exactly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I have infinite points, so I can't actually see. Yeah, I have infinite points. My infinite points hack account. Yeah, no, my little gem apple thing just has a little infinite button around next to it. Damn, yeah. Okay, I need to write this. I need to write this. I need focus, chat. I need focus. Oh, that's really big. I might have to make that smaller in a second. The world. Cosmos? Yeah, sure. Because they are in space at this time, point of time. I kind of needed. This is kind of going off the screen. No focus for Koku. No, I am focusing. It's kind of going off the screen though. It's kind of going off the screen though. No, don't take away my focus. Typing ASMR? Yeah, no, that's what is happening right now. Don't take away my focus privileges. No. You're falling asleep to the typing ASMR? It is good typing ASMR. It is good typing ASMR. We're almost there. Okay. You cannot focus on your work. Sucking in all our attention with the type. I'm not even talking, I'm just typing. How is that taking all of your attention? I'm literally just typing. I think that's correct. Oh, focusing on stream? Not allowed. Hi, Poyo Kid. Hello. Focusing is not allowed. Exhilarating content. Yeah, the peak Koku stream. Peak Koku stream. For sure. It's just the blankly typing. I feel like one day that should just be a stream in itself. Like, I don't talk. There's just typing. I'm just typing something and working. Just the Koku work stream, and I'm just typing. This is done though, so that's good. This is good, this is done. Q&A 165, let's go. There's so many Q&As. 165. We're gonna be at like 200 in the next few months if I actually do a lot of these. Are you talking about me? And this is the voice actor. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. That's the voice actor. Cool. We've been up since 4 for the stream. Oh my gosh. I imagine you have a lot. Yeah, there is a lot. Okay, cool. Q&A answered. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. Let's vibe and just chatting a bit. Before we end. Or we will just go to ending soon. Whew. That was good. Looks good. It was interesting to see you do Q&A real time. Yeah, it took a little bit longer because admittedly we got a little bit distracted, but I think that it was still good. I think it was still good. The 3 hour mark is already done. It was done a while ago. If anything, we're coming up on it being 4 o'clock. We might as well go for another 8 minutes, but we can just kind of chat amongst ourselves. Almost 4 hours, actually. Yeah, that's true. We're coming up on 4 hours, just in different segments. But when I post this as a VOD, this one stream is going to be the only one I post. We had like the first one that was 10 minutes long. That wasn't working, and then the second one that was like 30 minutes long, that wasn't working. We're flagging those, I'm not adding them. I'm only uploading this one. It was a fun stream for sure. It is safe to say the next stream will be next week, by the way. It is safe to say that the next stream will be about probably next week Thursday. Next week Thursday. Probably. Problem is, I will be in America. I will be in a very different setting. I wouldn't, like, be expecting it, because in case... Yeah, Thursday. But no. So Thursday American time, which is like Friday for me, etc. But it'll be a Thursday stream. No, Khan, I'm pretty sure that's like Friday for you. That's Friday morning for you, not Thursday morning. I'll be in a very different location. So if, I think just assume I will do it. You will, it is fun in America, yes. I think just assume I will stream on that day, but then if I let out a status saying I'm not streaming, then I won't stream. I make a Starlight origami puppet soon since I finished the Asbel one. That's awesome. Friday's still gonna end up with me missing education. That is fair. Connor, did you say my name? Did I? Maybe by... I don't know. I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm a little tired. But I am, like, content. Because this has been a really good stream. It's just been good with us vibing. And we got a lot of channel points. Yep. This is certainly, I think, my maximum on streams. Like, we're hitting the 4-hour mark. This is like my maximum when it comes to how long I can do them for. So let's just know through DA then. Yeah, we will. So you know you should bring a coat because it's really cold in America right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring one jacket. I have a Tommy Innit jacket I'm gonna be wearing. It's the sweater. It's the good sweater. I'm gonna buy a lot of clothes over there though, because my mom wants me to buy a lot of clothes over there. Because cool American brands. There's no way Texas is that cold right now. Yeah, no, apparently not. But at the same time, we are going to the amusement park like the day after I get there. Because my sister doesn't want to wait until it's colder, because apparently it does get a bit cold there, so that's why we're going so quickly. Get that expensive Gucci, yeah. I've been given a fair bit of spending money for there, but yeah. Better be safe than sorry, that is true. Tommy Innit, he is the best. He is the best. That is true. I'm sad that I can't buy his recent merch, but it's unfortunate. 1.8k, awesome. NZ is a completely different beast living in summer. Oh, it really is. We are in summer right now. Oh, we're coming up on summer. I am leaving in 4 days. This is crazy. Yeah, he's great. You DM'd me art? Oh, it's cute as! It's Ages and Kinma. It's super cute. I should add that to more, to the fan art stuff. I need to add more fan art to the fan art thing because it is kind of limited and we do see the same ones a lot. As a YouTuber? Yeah, no, he's awesome. He's just awesome all around. I 100% agree with you. Yes, yes. Though I will say as a YouTuber rather than a Twitch streamer because he doesn't stream that much. Although he has been streaming a lot lately. First time drawing both of them. Honestly, they're both super cute. I love them. Oh man, we are gonna go for like, we are coming up on 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes to the end of stream. I will end stream in 2 minutes, so if you want to get your goodbyes out, you'll see you laters. Now is the time, because we have exactly 2 minutes left. How do we submit fan art for stream? You just send it on DeviantArt and either link me on DeviantArt or something, and then I will see it on DeviantArt and probably just add it to the pile. I will just add it to the folder and then I will download it and I'll add it to the thing. Adios. Yep, 2 minutes. Goodbye, channel points goal. Farewell. We can finally end properly, actually. Last streams always crashed. Always crashed. That is true, they did always crash. This time we can actually say goodbye and have a good time. You can also send them on Discord, that is true. You will have to ping me though, because I forget. Yep, goodbye everyone. One day we will derail the stream tenfold. I believe you will, I truly do. Farewell, farewell. We've got less than a minute, so nice and close to ending. yeah, see you guys. See you later. I've got food to eat and I've got things to do, so I'm excited about that. Yep, see you. See you, Bean. See you, Sam. See you, Cone. See you, Toby. See you all. See you, Poyo Kid, too. Yeah. KK any stream is already done for. No, it is already done for. We're ending as soon as it begins. Yep. Make the stream end faster than the stream's ending card. Oh gosh. No, I couldn't do that. Alright, actually, we're going now.